Therefore, me gidisa ho ye. Enase ena me no mi no beka bomu e de amatwe de ampo Nyankopon wa hene ne pono na ene de abeto ye. On hira o, on kura o, na onfa wo num pempenso a wabrabo be ka be he. Edin yam yeso ni tekotego, na dwumade we ye nkranchensam. Eba ne nkunimdi a, we all want to rise to the top. Everyone wants to rise to the top. And for some of us, we think talents. And they be kosoro. Nyoma Nyankopon de adre mu na me hunu a be pejame. Some of us think skills. And sanu adwuma mesua. Some of us think knowledge. Ade amesua. Ebi kra John says me training, me practice abe menya nkunim. Ebi so adwen on say me plan my brabo yi a, me mo bi plan my brabo. Na wa hihye na brabo na adwire aguo. And I mean, be all the talent I'm going to be. When it comes to rising to the top, there's one thing that is outstanding. It's not your talent, your skill and knowledge, not your planning and training, even though they are all important. It's not even the ideas and dreams you have. The most important thing about becoming great is your mindset. The life of success and failure is possible unto you based on your mindset. So bedin kunim, so bedin kuguo. Ewo ekura wonsem ejina wadwene so. Prosperity and poverty are all creations from your mind. So benya ho, so bedin hia, ni nyina so ene wankasa. How you make it in life is based on the mindset that you carry. Wadwene. Wadwene po a wasie. Ye ka mindset a adwene po. Mindset is how a person makes sense of the world he lives in and makes sense of himself. You can mindset said the ahunu wiase fa. Said the ahunu ho fa. Na said the wo chire woni e ben wo so ho fa. Your mindset is formed by how you perceive yourself and how you perceive others and how you perceive your life circumstances and the world in which you live. It is formed by the opinions you hold about yourself. It is formed by the opinions you hold about life and about others. You can mindset nia ekura wadwene eye nioma wo dwene ho efo abrabo ho efo obi ho efa nioma to wo ho na ne nyina so eye nioma wa famu da your experiences, your education, and kwa fa so tete wo enempo amamre ya ahya ma wo ena ne nyina ka bomu eye wadwene na yemu bebre ewo empo ya adwene bo pa adenam na obu a ya hira adwempo bi eto wadwene so odi bibini odi ekosuko na be sei odi ekosua we na be sei odi menyo odi menfa enti ena aka wa hye boto bi mu wi wutia sei yesi ma menye odi wutia kohyem ena aka wa hye ye friend fixed mindset ni awusua dada no na odi ye adwuma untimi montra o hye ya dia ma wa so nkoso bi hwe. You have a fixed mindset that does not believe in changing the status quo, in daring to take a risk to become better. You are just fixed within a comfortable box of where your parents said you should be. Maybe and then I just say, you know, hey, what do you front to mago? Men ya papa grow, what do you crow down nanti? Men could ya go and go pra? What do you say ya? What do you canny ba? What do you canny? What do you fragmentum? What do you say ya? When they can know yo. Aya here ba say. Yani achoso akodumo jam no adumo. Amale wi mu akobo e. Ojomo e kai komi. Ni kojomo kai komi e. O wala hu kai komi. When your mind becomes fixed, your life becomes stuck. So why do you kafa kwa? So na friend fixed mindset na. Onko so kafa ko. There's a second one we call the growth mindset. Any one mindset bebrebe. Ya me no be wu kunta. Entini pass wa brabo nko yi a. The first place you have to examine is not your friend, not your education, not your government, not the politician, not your church, but your mindset. Check what dwene mu po. Atenka egu ni padua mu. Adwene a wo dwene anopare anwumre. Enempo the framework of your mind. Emfoni a watwa afa abrabo afa wankasa ho. Afa abrabo a wo behu. Obo aba na abrabo sa abrabo adin o. Enti watwa abrabo mfoni se edne. Ade edne so de ya ntanyo. ono ankasa mfoni a atwa fa no ho sa media mensan fata media mensan fata media me bibini media say ana atwa mfoni fun ene abagro mfoni afa no ho. If your life is stuck, check your mindset. For you to become better, you have to check your mindset and get the ingredients to think in a better way, to act in better ways. Hey, wa brabo nyina so nyina ene sade we. Adwini epo a ekura wo. Ye ko ani me kire wo adwini mo po be enso na wayi mu ba mienu e de abubra. Some of us possesses leadership mindset. E de bi so followership mindset. O ko say me your ba de say na be one dey catch wo. Adwini bi wo ha ye fa e kan ye hye. E na adwini bi wo so ye fa e kenya ye. Enti bomode na pe adwini be kenya wo na enka won hye na fa bubura. Me da aswate. We de me ja ha ya. Na me de na aseso kwa ma. Se enede ya wo kodi dwuma bia no pe adwene e be ka wo akọ animu adwene a ebetima ma anagya aba wo mu adwene mama wankasa wa dọ ho na wabu ho na odi empo akuduro abubra anya adwene bama ehu ni abonfiaye ehya wo mama na Adom TV adwumayefo nyina ase woni ebo aya adwumade we baaye efi camera MCR floor lighting sound and a production Reintroduction and a Robert Madam Nyinase. Wa onya mre so hwe me no. Onyame enhyira o. Na woni onyame ntina. Edin yam yeso e Apostle Dr. Nita Kotego. Twa so chia ye na Nita Kotego majo so. Bye bye. O ene de mo fan che papa pa sekase no yentumi amfa mremo. Nanso ensamo no de e fano ano aba online Adom online ye bekin kan dia ma na fe de obonkrata no so aye krado e wa hade ache kora sorry na koye adwuma na nsa nya adwuma no enidi erade amu ahoden wo nkwan wa ahoden sane nan ani bibia ye adwuma no sorry na koye adwuma mani ha ne akwadworo enchew medidi afia amankwa tamaklo meni oman hene kwabna sante aka Seben ene gidane na so e wa ho bibisa am se na oman free hin na mse a eni krom ne de me said any because who can also free her and no free her ekro na bebre o mani so ene wan free kokofo here ba Kenya so no ta kade na so seriously o ma me mu ache mu akwa nipa na opeso ma menje osu wi na mi na no ma je oso nanye so mu bro si say ma je oso mi che se o yo ba wudi mu ti na na je oso a o je oso ba nipa de ma je oso enti se o se Ghana man che ocho no bebre a enti akwa no utimi chie obi na ochia na wose wachia se di fanashi ebu ochia na wajaze iti sanchia hodo bribi ambeka waze ye buru ye wura you know ya obidi hie ya na you know ya say ni nyina no nchiremu wo ho nti bresem no mechiro but say utie tie wudi pa wo no obaso o kama sem tie na tie ni yie de me be chirechiro mu tie ni yie me somebody ka catch us me asechiri ni ana maka chiro se me maami nchi ifri hafo okwa hafo so a Kenya ase 1 and 2 nyina me free ho ayo wa free ho awie no no wa be wura me papa nchi kumawu raso e ho pepe tu hwa no ti so no me nua preko pe ne kwan chen na okwase kwa bia kwa okofa kwan na TV na kwan nchi da bi bidi na chi enum ndi bere masafo twirebo akodua prekope ene ye kase ebusu apan da fom di 20 feet wa kan me kura e kase ye kura na sa baso anti obeto tutu no o ma yi ase kura na wa ba so ma di onu no di asantima mu no kuma wo hini bere masafo twirebo akodua na ye ne etigi akyerema asantima nyina so ne papim nyina no e ma me kasa no pei o de kasa Aje batia abotanso fo nyina batia ko wo so abotanso ana da biya abotanso so musmu abotanso go me go so abotanso ona me free wo free abotanso tikmo wo abotanso so you know ti abotanso fo nyina raso fo nyina nkura hodo nyina ma chiachia mu nyina me se free kwa ben
Ehe kwabe.
Achim kwabe ho ne boss se road minister chi wo pe.
Eno ho na fi ho.
Abusuafo bi ko pie ho.
Nti eye. Isi wa che o ma me baby. Eno wa che papa nti kwabe nka ho de eye.
Wo sum ye fi kwabe ni ma na.
Me sum mu firi ho de no nka ho. Nti eye.
Me papa, ne papa. E ho ankasa na okotena e.
Okota obenye ni kroma.
Eti wo sum se me firi kwabe ho kwa na.
Sum basa so wo kire ye amamre mu pa no baby a wo firi dia. Ehọ de okotena ho ye adwuma. Nti enye ni kroma.
Me papa ne me maame wo me oboliga. Eti ye kasa
adwuma na de wo mkopie ho.
Ba me ye boga ni frafrani.
Boga no mu ye frafrafo.
Frafrafo eti wo pia me free boga so ana.
Eye.
Me pese wo pia me free boga na ma ngwa me ko
na sa de kofi kura ka gu masumi. Oso free Ghana ha nyina. Nti me di akire wan hwa ba bia ba kire wase.
Me siwa. Ni nua ba na kiri ba nan ba bi ode ekotena e. Mamprusi e free on ye ko framantem.
Ehe framantem he na mko.
Uni framantem.
Say ehe pote framantem say so.
Me pese me kan se me. Anya mfo e gasem je me pese me kan mfo e gasem kwa.
Say wanti
ya tina alava nyon konya for the past 3-4 years. E dey na wo ba kese okay.
Adwuma na do mko.
Dabi yakopie ho. Ye wie kura no. Kofo dia betom ne srodai ene Galaway. Ejuso estate. E ho na din ko na kokubu at experimental. Enkasa era enkasa. Alex Bomo say ka tinchro next time be fast.
Ya na ri eja we.
O dem so mo njiri mani. Na kokubu at sata na ejina ne na so pampe na ho. Oh minia. Hwe kokubu at. One of the best schools in Ghana. Na kokubu at experimental school.
Okay,
Kofodia. That I know. We need to ready Jacopo. I should be we are walk Kokubuati and children of Galaway for a easy.
It's here when
we can't summon
a Jumano baby, our for the home copy.
When the name of for the copy, baby, free
or free a half for Kenyans number 1 and 2.
Yeah,
and no free
Kumawu, Russell, Minia, in the room. But I'm free quabbing if you bolliga, every not pain. I went to tear or hop. And I'm not casa be anymore. I don't know. It's so I forgot so a whole enemy free. I may ne papa a crum. Ah, I may no maybe me free. Or no, the other memo free. Quasso. Yeah, Aquasso. Yes, as correct, Mampo. Yeah, Quasso for Kukume Bishop. And I'm papa so free, Quasso de Diaco. So, me papa do walk, Kumasa Qua de Diaco, Quasso Hayard after tech did Diaco. Sound and crumb the Chihaya. Oh, there can be any 90 years, I say. What do I say? Walk chrome cry. Thomas will be almost free. Hey, if your osmosis will be almost free. Hey, I can show Alpha never caught the one and now so much. And she am Paduna do Cotosa. Oh, no, be unfamiliar. Yeah, Bru, yes, and I for you. Many now, and then I'm actually. A bribia than tell I'm a track ewo ye Peterson. And your bribia near Casa a church and I Peter now a chamber for tree. Ah, so I just intimate Miss Row. So, person a choice I can say in us in Chantia who during you and no cheer will be a who's will be sad to cry. What's your that in the match here? Oh, morning. That you quite or can ya? Ya no hearing to us and one ya. Everyone put any James are no share Ampadu. Coffee, match and one of the. Oh, yeah, it's good. 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 So teacher Pater don't just him the Ecoso. So teacher Pater and I make catch and don't just him the Ecoso. Ushia a can say PR. I don't know what ya. Was him in Kamaka? Hey, would you be a cosy? We never imagine ministry. If you are Manguata Macri, if you are Manguata Macri, any pabo pass, any pabo pass, any money trinqua. Ah, woman trinqua, so a crowd. Oh, they said, all the gins, some say, oh, David. Every Saturday, copy is an uncle on the Caribbean. You come over the bedroom on Adom TV, Balti TV. My main cow said, yes, she say, yes, won't you be Kenya who one Kenya will be into me Kenya. Dear, behind the gun and cost for what's the me, and I want so I didn't be chilly while you say, semi council, I shame dear Macama. Think come up be a do a piano, Syria womb, additional womb, gun and prune to shoe, said a bebois. ama nyina ne na ma yeni ma yemu na kusu na makacho the more awoka oni nsi na ase yanka ase no ai se no oni ma yehu awo na ma otre oni otre kama enkura mo onim no enyini che de bia na ye nkura anim ebia muna momonim nyina atwontwom ede e pa na woji wasase wo so timisra wa wake up with all the positive spirit if you am kwane na nyom ye mpe bad energy bia you no ne kasa no na udni si bad energy was so unia ye mpe bad energy tuli ye beka se chiri ye mpe bad energy bia for vim e bibia nyame ka ho ayi wa mass sofo president of Reintroduction bibia be fine why bibia be fine
I fine crazy
I fine we it's we I fine we if you o dey be kwa
o wa hu de
I say oh hey enyom pa na otu me won kwan me wa hu de
me say
me hu nyum bia so de
ani no no okay yes say na wodi no kuro
politics Ghana has improved its food security index under my leadership Dr. Freya Kutu Anakase
incoming president
now entertainment check out the shiny dress sister of a Dinkra pa ni nua no hwe no almost sepa
hey amu ya
na town na why na oh very beautiful a Cropon MP mate say me church member
do
dokua ne maame wa film na ode ne fo yini o se na dan fo pa ne bibia dokua kusi
na nsen aso ne ye no abrowati o maame film kafra ya
Selena Boateng reacts to her great fall at Celestial and no to no want
yeah try
what say wie na nyumra wura wa te so ma he na fe do ko twa no oh so wa kraka
oh bro ma he we Holy Ghost for
what do you mean na see o na ka ko wrong way dia
Holy Ghost for baby or folly you know nyame nsa wo
esemo mo me so ntititi kakra me kan obi mo me so ntititi kakra na me jina me kan obi you ba seli you be call work motorway end to end every day end to end me about 2 weeks me nyina no you be share to say some people no you change on beka you can say some beka it is any papa dia pa nya wasase we so say me kotwena me ekoka me timpo a obaka eh akwa no yare o wa fon ni timpo na aka so me koye bumuzo abza we didi asere de say nya de we kire say onipa de si wani so bia so wa anya focus anya emwa you know okay so Paramount Chief of big traditional area big traditional area Togbiga Gagbosu and 9 others gazetted. Anna, over daily guidance, a Shaman soldier killed over 300 Ghana cedi iPhone 6.
Hey, serious. So hey, serious. Na dia wudi abani patrima ma yehu ni pasa akokɔ. Nti wo kum no a ohun de sa abo abi sabi ene wo kum no nanka bayua 5 ayi a wonyem 5 months nipa bi a che na twaliti
ajai
how he just say o dwene nne de ekɔ no kra o dwene nipa a wonte ase.
Well, Daily Graphics towards election 2024 don't scrap guarantor system. Afarijan advises Electoral Commission. The Ghanaian Times say Education Minister threatens to close down non-performing schools, and ISD, Information Service Department, launches portal to check misinformation. Murder of soldier at Ashama and 6 suspects remanded. Do 4 promises to revive tour when elected president. Fear and fear of insecurity. Defense Committee truncates visit to Boko. Oh, really? Makes sudden U-turn in Tamale after receiving security brief from Ghana Armed Forces. The new proceeding guys say 5 political parties endorse EC's new CI, and philanthropist Odeshia Kojobo Amwakwata installed as new Akakum. Akakum. Whichever there was Akum. Zoom Lion boards for court. NGSJF calls for accountability. And yeah, I think that is it. I will fund NDC till 2024. Muhammad Akase.
No. Kwabama minna me sponsor yaseka kawada Roma. Agape Kuto.
Agape Kuto.
Come on, mon family, mon family.
No, away.
No, mon.
Agape
Instagram.
Okay.
And watch water.
What the number be here now?
The number na free me so me the better ho.
Agape the better
so. It we Agape Kuto ono na address me sa Ghana Manfi.
Cheche yi achimota hefa.
Overhead no. I say yeah, me
refi. Agape don't worry, better number to so am.
Yeah, the number no better so.
Na 140
so we design we ne design ahodo bi dia. Say Agape Kuto.
Okay.
Obedre so come on.
Ma de omo kasa na omo here.
Stylish. Some person who start who hear me say na wa ba wa kan tell na. Unti men cancel mo mu ana.
Agape Kuto.
Sir.
Wow.
Teve dana se.
Kuto. Wow.
Also top na nya bad.
Me sha the founder.
Enya no nya problem.
So nya mi shirawa no abodi. No abodi.
Enti emre na so. Aha be ma kwan na ye de asie. Enya se ye de asie a. Asemi di kan kwasinsie ba be kan o man hene kwabna sante ho. Ya to aso agudie mu nsam wo ho na fei pensemu ato aso. Ekwaba.
Well, Tuesday, Mama Sankara will be the 14th day of March 2023. Your course to the Jamia Saudi and Chef Yaman Quatama Close shots, Kama Edema, and I do some pempers. So you better to us what copim send on Kunabo. Namasa account for my say, cost a year Adom TV, even after Badwam, a day abroad 9 o'clock every day. Adom TV, your new ma, a de papa and Kwane de Mao. Make us say that semi Cabrasso. Assembly Cabinet Superintendent was a presidential correspondent and staffer. I carry so the bebo no say a potential chief. Ewo mampong. So one sem na maybe kai. Na me kase no say a philanthropist and a farmer. Ono so one sem ana maybe kai. Kwani outside ya doye. Say presidential staffer. No say potential ohene. Ewo nkurani biase ewo mampong krum no because man kase ya hodie. Say bu so adaruma. They see what I was my fa. You 2 for right hand man. Then any Machio. That's a Machie. Hey, that's a very low. So, oh, no, sisters are said yourself. Still strong. Yes. Move on. That's the guys old man. Born teaching that.
That's where she ought to pay. Just a crown pump.
Yes.
So, you know him.
Now, where?
Oh, I'm not Yamiadon.
Good. Jana pay.
I'll pay, dear. I'm saying, no, ever comedy at a bit to say Newtown.
Yes. One I call for buy.
Yes.
So be a query user day.
Update about near topic and say because
okay.
Now update if you Newtown, then about me as a minister back can say 48 hours no. And pa wama the MCO war Iowa Central akwa. Ya 40 operations.
Okay. That train so say.
Yes. But kwabra na ese free mu ba no awreho. Ese honorable Henry Court so sent to Ntiebiem. Mesre Minister for Local Government, Decentralization, Honorable Damboche, so TBM say, MCU wa Ayawaso Central, Alhaji Muhammad Kwi. Ako ka kire dwumekuo ne se, omumpe enwia, emeji adwuma no ho nhia, se na be ye futuro no enkwa abonten. Eti enura omekodu wonum no. No adwumekuo na kofa nwia. Abeguo say MCC on family adwuma se na be ye futuro ne nkwa abonten. Futuro. And it's unfortunate and our was
there were sure say MC let's be also careful because na adwuma for there e bi wo almost open fast ayo adwuma no e be wi cheda kwesi o de akwese MC.
Yes.
MC betima kasi maybe amongst institution business mo hwese mbetimi asi efin na ekwa abonten.
No problem yes akwabla even if MC kura ko ba bia ususu obetimi akwa no kra na e wey dey sim futuro anokwan.
And that's what I'm going to say because we almost in you be when in you dey sim futuro kwa.
When you betimi see enwa kwan. And then no be follow go free o mepo ye twe camera se ye be femu o mu an ye be sinya de ketwa.
Hey.
Eti ya de yamia se enura eti hwehwe atadwuma no de for now ma hot. E de be Canada on de.
But MC say kan ni din ko.
O ma hot yes.
So be ni MC no so ga na MC.
O ma hot.
Utu adwuma no ya ma menkyire mu ha na here me. You know say ya ade a na sometimes mo ka say bi e di agro. Ba obo hu na hu susu so no wo fa se o de hie bi onana bi. Ko fa ya de bi abrɛ. Ye sika nyina na ye pe ne kwa so. Ye nye ya adwene say obi adwuma na say be ye be say na na say but no crepa say you cannot also work to get profit at the expense of the community you find yourself in. That's the truth. O man bia so abribia da me kan yam fan hye nye adwuma no. Nti say we say next time no obi so beba no abesi another a factory bi wo the next house e wonum no bi so aba ti ne etete asase kra na yesi ha residential aha ye dey see insure aha ye dey see inuma aha ye dey say aha nko na ye futufra residential nyina da ne prayer camps aha nko na ye futufra residential nyina da ne bia de tunton ye nsa night club bar giga because it was so
eti oba enura ye yes enura ye ko update ye ko file
oh so bo se mu na hwe mo
oh yes oba dwa enura omuni ye gidi pa eti most of the films are which camera na stable yes because of enura omuni aprekura se me e fa camera no crazy wonom ye camera nsi wonom anya de papa ebi mkwa ko fa abo so mbebo ye camera nim ase no but nyame adom ensinti no ye kom sete adwuma de ampa sene greater regional minister be kan no ma hot adwuma no adwuma wura me patcho ye kan bia me yantan wadwuma ena ye nkyiri wadwuma but baby adwuma no wo no e ha adwen menyini se eho ena ofie ewo ena menyini se baby a wote obi ba betu futuro se de go so a ne beje ho
tie de ntabo bi si futuro no kwa
obi de ntabo si futuro eti ntabo ma ko twa me go na nya de ketwa a ma sa kofa anya one ayi abo no one trip abesi wono so mo twa se ne me betimi aboa na ye hwe agu ni asa ko
omo nti se dogo bi no abe
eti patro ya wie mo ya ndi esa mo ton ne ma na ego se ne ma ye gu pe de to na beto to na beto ne ego no ai be fo no mbo afu tibi nya no obi kwa se obeba botim dia beje ni salary enye eno ne ye issue nya se be a
oba se de beto pay slips
mo pani aseti adwuma no e ha adwen
we are our own challenges so say they bia da ye kan motimu pempuntu because say punto does not lie with NDC or MPP. Even though leaders are elected at any point in time, they're very important. That's why this great regional minister, no, and this is so much because he all these things, you know, it doesn't help in a quest to develop. Oh, your mother dana and her say wabra from baby, but catch us a man and ento. It doesn't mean that be lawless and be reckless.
Yes,
it doesn't mean that. Timasi Ghana for. Samo Yeshuba na ya na eba beji aketia na ento aba na nyisi ya na enti asese ya pese o man be kɔ nanim so o man ne kɔ nanim dia se me nya sika bia cycle overhead ono na makosi 2-bedroom apartment am dia si wo because sa na nyina ye pe
ho na me pe
a lawless society cannot grow, the citizens cannot grow either. Ti amanyo sem de bia da meka amanyo sem antro ne nada ewum no eno nti na nei obi kura di atem no ya amanyo sem ni a etiamra obi ya di etiamra na ya na manyo sem sa na aginsem. How do we solve our problem?
I'm gonna say that part for me call a presidency website.
Hey,
na
baby, how we adwuma no sense fa ko e ho no so. Hey, say dey adwuma no. Hey, edi pa ho am to adam say na si wo.
What we do actually okay.
Hey,
me patcho ye I'm gonna hear date we 5th October
2022. Yeah.
President Anado Danko Akufo-Addo. In fact, yeah, to the be a person fast story free baby a uji wa chinya enye yi.
Yeah.
This is on my Ghana ye mampeni atena ye.
Okay.
The website.
Okay.
Ye mfa bibia to keke.
Okay.
Bibia de to bia no aye verify.
Okay.
And from so enko sa website we.
Okay.
Enti ye sa website we. Story we other website Adom online ye bi. Mind online ye bi.
Okay.
Bebre but a person use presidency.
Okay.
Successful Galamsey fight requires collaborative national effort. President Akufo-Addo. That apacho mo stand by sa video ma me Professor Frimpong watching video no. E komo on GBC for etwe GBC. Ya da mas madam by nsa kan sa video yi. Kwabana ayako ayano e kwa akoyesa. Abansi na ni abre tu Galamsey esosa. Ya Ghana for nyina e bo atadachi because of so a sao how no ewo e ye dada asete. Enano former Tema East MP Daniel Nikwa Tetatas Glover Ebetra Bedwam so bekaye. Ese MPP for ye involved in Galamsey anamakono ayedin. Besa nasa entemnie and the former chairman of the Interministerial Committee on Illegal Mining, former Minister for Environment, Science and Technology, Professor Frimpong Watani GBC for Dikobo, Eka say, Abemum Penifo NPP moi this year, and I'm a coup against Galamsey ayedin. And obi bia be sorry de tie bia no na ayas mama e pedisi calculate you kwakwa ni yenti nyi ne meka asem e fasa website that part me Professor Frimpong what video no ni yenti aso papa no e ka kire GT4
The owners, they put in some
extra
pass and move them away.
Okay.
And then somebody put it out there, from Bob Martin has taken 500. What am I going to do with it? There was an orchestrated scheme, even within the party and government.
To get you out.
So that, look, why is it when I left, now everybody is in the forest? At that time, you dare not enter the forest.
Yeah.
You know. But as I said, I don't want to go into details now because I have a lot to say on that. But let me tell you that I did not take one excavator for anything. And they know the truth. Now things are coming up. We know those who are behind it and the party people who are there, people in government, including Jubilee House, who are doing Galamsey and so on. Even now, the owners, they put in some extra pass and move them away.
Okay. Eti Oban Perisi Kakum Yajin Kokodu Professor Frimpong Wating. Papa ni yedi Galamsey ko ni fendi kanana ku for the pencil e shenensa. And asema wokeni. The ejema me kotwe mampani asmo kan ya presidency publish ye ne yese kwabena ya kamia yese president na Akufo-Addo ya sign asuafo ne manyofo mu empenfo yebo mu din nyina efa Galamsey sensem no ya kamia yese empenfo yebo mu din efa Galamsey sensem bia yesom ho aban mu ana MPP mu bia no president na Adom Akufo-Addo ya wo soin konkese e wo Galamsey so no ya sansan empenfo wi eginati. So the question says, Sika Omano, share good the fight mu. A ko Omano, kon against Galamsey no. Sekobasi a penny no di enim no. Sansan kofu we nyina etia. Na no kon ye kon say. And now me can say and now yaka say Ministry of Finance any China for edin komo. Say a ka $1.7 billion ya Ghana edi China no ye fanche yen. Ye me ye mu. Adi a Ghana edi kwa exchange for sa e kana ye di China from peso. Ye peso mo de China. Because and now honorable yourself man for Kojina America which you make a say I shall one ya cheno efa Galamsey ho no enye nsem na betimi akacho because side hydro $2 billion near bag Ghana hadom no and maybe won nye betimi akachire ho si enye ready si ebeko Galamsey anyai because empenfu a eka say enye empenfu a efra bonten enye opposition ya ba be say eyamanyo sem keke these empenfu they were part of Abino. This is Professor Frimpong Wating. Mampani Akufo-Addo ujidie ya wo muntinum and a committee ya oti so mo hwe Galamsey asito no what is sharing sir and this is the man talking. Some penifo a woman penny atna ye and penifo wo NPP amonyokomu and ye Galamsey. And omani bra abrepesi ni front no ti yo badwumenti and ye won ase the 23 wonom. And then another side of an allegation. But the question is saying, and today you know your allegation, kura bibia enter the mampeni. No, I will. And today mampeni be share MMDCs. No above. When you may you throw, well, most of them say, Echo Sofa, may you throw. Or may not make it to us, Oko Western Nota. MC your walk a year. Oh, that's what my MC the picture and answer. MC Oka Chess or say, NPP Penfoti man fight Galamsey.
MC no.
Yes, and Okoka part in pen for treating. It was kind of what to. And why you ding? Even a Professor Frimpong Wating actually.
I see. No reason.
Because no, yes, you say, Ghana in Israel, where that across. I said, they become a nutuna, Menyamka credit, yes, baby.
We are not principled as a people.
And only some no, any little one.
Tija Casano. Me sana mempen, o crowd have been never so MC. So oti baby na se wo ye panyimu na se wo se asedua now the uja ho say esan se de bia da no asedua no for asem proper an kakra be fa wa please stop talking rubbish forgive me wa wo se baby a wontimi nka ene o ma e koso no ye ni baby a wo we should be principled enough in this country ye pa asem surasem na why na for the nim nkoji you sit at a place o ma mu ni nyina e ko illegal mining no. And your best option is to keep quiet. Now, magicians, Now, Dukan or a magician. Mampeni said, or a magician, Anna. Sometimes let principle. It's not about bread and butter all the time. Yeah, of course.
Mampeni say, ye be srese ni abrese ye betu galamsey no ase a ye me ye ni emre ni entu ase e ma ne nkonkoye se eye akwasi sia na oman nenam ti no akwasi ya oman entimi nka but osmosis ye dia oman betimi oka because oman no osmosis nye free se ko ba ne sa dia okona ye kono enkogo si hwe
akwasi mi dase we presidential staffer okran kan wasem we thank you so much akwasi udidi amambindi mene wa na share adwuma ase ene wi ase sa na tie ye besia MC for current minka central faka yeko bye bye.
Adom TV so be dwendwumadi so dia wo kan se won sempa en sa kana no pensu ja medindi Enoch Kwesi Wolanyo Wallace akudi catch back up the only nomenclature the professor's degree in sports the regional Wallace the nation's presenter and Messin Kunya Econo Quantum Coding Samado and Sakana no Pensubium our Ghana Goodium 8 Jao Shan Swam say Numakun Emiensa on a boom schedule men no pay Yaden common eba 1x bet. I've always told you that betting is better than Sakawa but 1x bet here and the betting abomonia of financial freedom Brunei and one of boys did a new year so yatim and I Ghana mountain so 1x bet and a month for the catcher yet my office for none mukrumu and on Pnafu as a 1x bet and a better but I'm only moving with you and found him a bet with money that you can afford to lose. Yano and no and the bet open bet there we net you know a 1x bet and medium dance here my Jeffas Mr. do it as she infections a do gonorrhea syphilis candidiasis white feet and so deep one natura a do boa proper one of the bomb ultimate chair but more than that oko herbal shops near pharmaceutical shops nema was open Jeffas Mr. no near do bakwa a bit me ajo said more gel and roll on your ultimate pain relieving gel for a pampas weapon as oti pain ya odi bia na a do bakwa no so betia boa no said more gel and roll on no kwa shaman me marketer so ja phone ho de batanya na ho sabetia ka bia to na so odo ani chem so tema me market nso a ebi o ha on sabetia ka na watia to betia from se utu akoto ana se woto de aye ho no 0208219129 na on said more gel and roll on from paying phone so yentwetwe nkomo yenhwe mo a ema ne ema 822 infamo madama wo mena etachira abo mena no pensulia wo kensi won sempa en saka 8 jao a journey of 1,000 kilometers begins from very first step yen chase emfam fi Spanish La Liga eno La Liga from paying for be mu krom ha omsenya me adoma El Clasico betian sa to joko UEFA Champions League mna fi entinto mna fi hwese ne ma ACL kwa nyame adoma ene matches na 8 fian sa to so Manchester City ne Leipzig ne be hwese aka na fi FC Porto wo ene Inter Milan ene dia kensi de betian pem so we UEFA Champions League asempa 94.7 FM adom 106.3 FM na jude zoom na me adoma the live commentaries ne betian sa bantie ya na wabantem na fi ene wa hyase awdwumadienim afi entintom El Parliamentary Select Committee on Sports vested the various air sites for the upcoming African Games a betian baso next year 2024 no na ohwese na nema esie koso na honorable kwamna emensa wuyome edene nkomo kakra twensa to dwapai MP na odene nkomo tudwa efa sansa hwe a wo mo koye e facilities a Ghana yesi e the African Games no.
I'll add my voice to the call. Say the resources must be what released. Now we have given my time say by then March next year. We hope said there will never be another postponement. So that in this case, you know, Sika was say you release it according to the contractors. Some various percentage completion and all that. We hope that all that is needed will be given, so that they can be able to complete on time.
Nti honorable Kwabena Uyome and attending Kawa Mrashebejani, Northern Nkomo 18 Satu Jemra, Parliamentary Select Committee on Sports, or my vested the various sites I beat Samboama, African Games at Ghana Pesi Hustuno, Yama 18 years, which I say a Kansin. But also Komu beyond the chairman of the local organizing committee, Dr. Kweku Fusuasari, and so the Nkomo Kakraba, not smoking, and say a bed Deneka Kradiama contractors and a seco basse, Omen Yanama, Honorable Jumana, no matter maybe any time. Ama event and so at me chassis and paying for their question on the 8th of March 2024.
March. And since I'm ready, we are going all out. Contractors and say, Matthias says, a brainy hot, and she also be a year no. And she say, dear, I feel never said about the road. Canon the internet board the road be brainy, say. Now, I know Cano Association of National Olympic Committees of Africa. And Association of African Sports Confederation, one year also. It's very sure about time I be share game na. So one ni mo enye ye. They say I ya back together. Yamia do mama penya da Roma. It me solve our problem. Say there the room but cheaper. Bian say ye bonus say
The local organizing committee chairman, Dr. Koku Fusuasari, and Alton Council also, Eden and Como Aja, the Fascina African Games so far, a facilities and painful, AC Echo. But the unfair in him or new Edubiase. Now, Okoni would be asked the outing sampa as a farming community, now and Kafua, now Kombe Kuku name Meno, a junior man now swank a friend himself, a abandoned day trim no bit in CS Stadium, Madame would be ase, and Yadia Sanchez and Nitim Basso, and he about for us by ya, now Western and Senisqua, almost share Bosso between ya, almost a timmy to 2 firm 50 ways and come be beyond your mom, Bessie Sabri as a new Edubiasis posted on a ya can see mu. Na new Edubiasis post in a back was Sampani saw him out Krumono, and a day 2 a Ghana painted denim, His Excellency John Tamani, Mahama and him saying Quonshe, now on Mama Sanchez on Quinty and Queen Bessie Sabri, and Yadia Hunkumo 18 Queen, Team Rashabia, on also a new Edubiase, honorable Adam Salam, didn't come 18 cent to ya. The Fascina Yama is your co our new Edubiasis posted ma, a buy a show of boss, who be seated that Bessie Sabri, Yensi.
The Intia many abrahone say, who's our buying projects no constituencies in the Dawson. There are 275 constituencies. Obia Pempun to the Akop Nay. It is a ye biamawa. Won't me sanko pre for say, and this Yabana say, stadium ye, na say, ye sa to aswa. A bear didn't say, Obesa Copris, a Mrs. School be and I say, may be before France amount. And see, the new to be asked for penny say, Nankan people way. Ebeye minister ne sports ministry ni aban ye gina ebehwe ne yaka boom nanke aye stadium no nanke afro said ebeye aban foforo ba ye betima asa akopre bibi foforo de aye den e de aban no adubiase nti I think say eno ye one of the major concerns no adubiase or nana no adubiase hene ne ohima nyina obia em said ye omu nyina no omo ensema omo kane sentiments or more expressing no say anya na chese no be ase for 8 years ye dey be 12 years mu ye dey stadium ho asema South Africa from 2016 semifa ne say aban ya anya na say ye chassis 2025 mu a na chese sa ye friend is saying cycle no so sa 4 year cycle no so stadium ho asema na ye ba be den ye ba be kan ti say aban foforo ba na so decide so be ye kra na ahwa na 4 years ni mu nyina na stadium no and what's them near Babeka and one a year Babe Diamay. And see a idea no to be asked for per se yard and they want it done now. So what I say, okay. They want it done now. I don't think that would baby so I know you're MPP fanatics no. Oh yeah, was you I didn't know your crana say MP team no on one idea yeah a bebwa team no until on a bebuano. So what I say. I don't know the person may describe us our comments no. If you say, oh, see, yeah, MP no be taking credit for that. So what I say, and I always tell them, say, Drew Mira was here, politics, ye be. As some I make a catch me concerns more massa to about mammy. I'm a parliament, I'm in this year, didn't more new diversity. It has nothing to do with the stadium. Okay. Stadium, no, buying taxpayers, sicker, a dear share project.
The Honorable Abdul Salam Adams and our tenant consultant and Como Aja for new Edubiasis posted to we begin so now advocacy at the Achra Bands if it's able to new Edubiasis Melbourne, Esha himself can be as Muslim Nebitian Samboa, Emma Honso, Niama Etia to the Edia Mom, and new Edubiasis for so srea a year. Now, if I need to our El Clasico, we air can see Cassie, it means some bass or Spanish La Liga name, then La Liga phone paying 40 on Sunday Frey, a young Kofua, Omo Air La Liga, so Africa. Omo edi Nigeria form penyin fo tuturu tu ne twetwetwa womo ewala liga mu no etiensa be pie mo Ghana ha inya kwenya ene penfo be twetwenkomo uraba quality ene Desmond Chiji wono country manager Edma La Liga Nigeria and Ghana na ne nkoma omo dia tudwa ede ama La Liga El Clasico nyame adoma kwese da na sakin silver so omo chese Polo Court ewo Kotoka International Airport amutu mu ba bi no eho ana mbebodwa data na yatonsa da Ghana fo na nyahwe El Clasico no.
So the idea is La Liga doesn't want to be doing the job for them. So we want them also, when we are doing the job, they are also being part of the work that we are doing. So, and part of that is, our idea now is we want to continue to grow the number of African players in La Liga, because we believe that will also help us tell a better story for us and for the players and for the fans. So now, and the clubs are seeing what we are doing. They've been seeing little snippets of what we've been doing in all Ghana and Nigeria. And they are becoming more proactive in getting more involved, getting more engaged. So I'm thinking like, so this is the area that we are going at now. We're looking at grassroots football to develop it a little bit more. We are also looking at women's football as well, which is very important to us as well, to continue to promote women's football, to let people understand that, yeah, women can actually play football at the same time, still be women, and still live their lives the way they want to live their lives and support their families and all that. Because the way we see it is in Spain, what our president did back then was he gave it to the media for free, and then after a while, now the media, they are paying to have that service.
And there's a Desmond Chiji, Nigeria, Ghana Hanso, our country manager, Edema Liga, and our tenant council in the Como Etujano. Almost a share more Ghana Football Association President Kurt Edwin Simono Krakuono, Yonoso Edijomunye.
So if it is that we have a relationship with La Liga, it could only have positive benefits
for sure
to the football ecosystem here. To be more specific, I'm very much interested in the development of women's football, just like you have said. Grassroots football
for sure
is key. And if it is that our investment in the game would see some of our players leveraging their talents in the bigger league, so be it, and it comes back to help,
of course,
the football association. So we are very much interested in this partnership. We believe that it's a win-win
for sure,
and the football association would be looking forward to working closely with you. I know that we've made failed attempts in the time past to engage properly, but I think this is the time for it.
In ticket Edwin Simono Kraku Ghana Football Association boss na tene council no so edene nkomo eja La Liga for no na enra La Liga for nipa wo hwe nim se kwa bia so betia boma sa event yi etimi abaso no eye Irvana Air Sports Agency already Dine Frank Kwabna Usu wona na edi omanim ebepie mo Ghana ha na odene nkomo eja in terms of ekwan amofa so a omde sa organization pempem so ha.
Yashishe Nema Vibration on Mokaya, no, 15 na kusi Sunday, which is the big night, Sunday night, you know. Yabeye few press engagement, yabeye forum or UPS auditorium, na cocktail with industry stakeholders. Into no Moshenim, Adom TV, Adom FM, multimedia, the Yashishe na ebetu na fe invite mu nyina ye fact sa kwenya yeso edia invite Ghana for a free, a very big viewing of the El Clasico, Barcelona and Real Madrid, you know, Polo Court. Yami Adoma Sunday by 6 p.m. near started. You may be getting by 12. Until we free, it's a free pack. Until no, Mombrani and the game no. Obanso and watch Real Madrid and Alba.
Chief Executive Officer Dema River Sports Complex and as a River Sports Agency around the team and Frank Kwabna Usu and our tenant Kanyami Adoma Polo Koto and as I can see between Basso Barcelona versus Real Madrid. I can see no a crucial dicey Titanic crunchy encounter. Yami Adoma the live commentary no be few at the Aba Adom 106.3 from a Sempa 94.7 FM Wadama and now we share in Tempaso Fiat Yabumpuni Pu Elhonum. The military Sebo Crano a Ghana Premier League Bakwe Kansas in Wenra Accra Lions and Kranjata Omni Deans Football Club in their case in a boss 90 minutes no na acquire 3-2 against Deans Football Club. Bonia Koma Shesena Omo Prapresiche Equoy.
Pack the heads on down. Picked up by Kessie. Wonderful pass. Has latched on nicely. Opportunity coming for an inroad there for Accra Lions. Into the 18-yard box. This should be Samari's first. There's a block. Yeah, fans are already in the frenzy. They've started jubilating for the first goal. It's Samari. Easy as 1-2-3.
This is why he has won the Player of the Month for February. A little bit of the ball, just too much on the ball, and it would have been a perfect pass.
A late foul there. Couple of seconds shy of the 45th minute mark. Swung in there, chance for Dreams. They're back in it. And Michel Sarpong. Oh! Wonderful goal from the spot kick. Against all odds. Free kick. Swung in nicely. Oh, they're back in it. We are seeing some sublime skill from the free kicks, the set pieces here. Strong, steady performance by Accra Lions now, creating the spaces. Shot is fired on target. It's the third goal. Oh, this youngster is really writing his name in the books of gold, in the books of glory. And clearly, Accra Lions will carry the day. 3 points to the good. They still keep the pressure in the second position.
In Tienra, Accra Lions 3, Dreams Football Club 2. There's a battle between the Thinker men, Ukupima, Tanku Ibrahim, and Afin Sokrano, coach Karim Zitu, and Omichron Bobresa, our class poster, and Naju de Sum, and Asama Chit and Sabasa, Nipe Kupi Mono, na Hawkwe, Asanumenum, and me Aduman, Kumbi Brinana, catch him, do see another was na Machel P. Basanus Mam said 1x bet, woman and a touch, Jeffas Mr. Ebo Chidom Nafi, Sedimo Gel and Rulon, woman so a kind Emma Yade and Kumo, and I saw it and BC, I can see no. ATMC Medin, the Professor Ikiwala Sagudi catch back up, and of course, evidence-based sports and teaching it me jaw. I'm your man, Yaka, which in a dozen Kusama Fidino, and that Adom TV, Adom TV, so be joined to mediation package and as of part. The act of being a good guest is to know to say goodbye.
Well, Yasaba, Damuya must say, try and come on this one. My main cow say, and chair the Impensimo Breno Ebebro. Another special edition with my presidential correspondent. Immediately in Komodo don't answer phone, so and son I'm paying for it. I say my yetimi akasa, and then I will do our day. It's a special birthday, so cool. And yede Emma. Also, wajibra oshe na uti so also that's so wajibra oshiti. In some other tojo the worker and semi be AP or her another. Amanyuku maku enum. Yes. Omu nyina adwene ko Benkrum. Yeah. And now share daily graphic anim so don't
scrap guarantor system.
Don't scrap guarantor system. Dr. Afarijan.
Former chairperson EC.
So on a political parties enum so say.
Almost to say omo endorse EC's new CI.
So as
so scrap it the guarantor system.
Yes. And the passport. Yes. So as it stands now the NDC na content. Yes. So 5 political parties
plus the NPP.
I6.
Yes.
Now, the former electoral commissioner.
And the longest serving electoral commissioner.
Plus the NDC. And Akujina Afar. And they say, Ujinomafa, but also Ajino shoot what the NDC
is calling for.
Okay, so in the midst of all these challenges, IPAC no da sokwana.
IPAC da soko, but also NDC. I restrain hon kakra from IPAC in Shemudie. Esam 17 was be on electoral commission e wonne nti ase apam bi enhye da nwie pay. Nti IPAC in Shemudie de era so and I think say one of the stakeholder engagement CDD Ghana eyeye and e kofa sa idea way e ba say yemfa Ghana card no. Nyina kakra kakra yem face out sa guarantor system no ne other form of identification the trade eto aba e wo mamu. In terms of some way, CDD for council the statement by applaud the electoral commission, but they also call for broader consultation. So there be a encouragement, encoha or may. It's an manager say, na Dr. Boss Masari. Eka say commission no take into consideration all views. Yes, again, Chrebia and Penford will be a HHB and money in Anfatungo. Omnejini in also said call at the Pradem. I could see Unconya, quite a bit me for so fine chini. Sa discussion na
because me masem de bia da me kase etiawa onim de ye tenechire e de adwenchire ba but onim de nima onim de the bottom line is that bibi on ye bia should be in the interest of the country Ghana,
yes,
not in the interest of any political group or individual.
Sure.
And any who kwanso say ye me ya beti su bebre e bi sam pempen so we e abato obi anti ase be ye barry if we say obi asu say obi esisi obi ana obi ibu obi di makase electoral commission for no omo kasae omo namontu omo neye dwumadie bi omo difa abato we ho no oma nipa ekosi akan ni nyina no IET NDC MPP and other political parties CPP PNC and some one ma omo nyina hunu se won ni won ana afri ase nhihye bia won de babia no entiase ede aye djuma if we say abatora shase anu no bribia electoral commission for be shase say ono tu anamo omo hwe din twro omo yese ye to abana anu no da e beto no ye da ye nyina ya gia to say o sa brewe no ana so e beto sa na mo nhihye ne de ya shase da as we talk now nti ese say ye careful obi bia ye bia ankoba sa na say sinto bi koda ho obehu na akofa problem ba
yeah
Alhaji Mohammed Frimpong
okay mamene Alhaji Mohammed Frimpong eni enkoboka amanyoko enum ahodo a omo asore ese omo tai electoral commission achi na new CI na omo de parliament mashejafo enye emfa Alhaji good morning.
Good morning.
Boko dear. Eno ya democrat ni be akenkan we hunu portion ya wo chire mu se montia se de ntia se NPP NDC ba ku opposition pe na all of a sudden electoral commission beda no wontamfo the electoral commission eye bia enyo mo fe ye sha se mfem from mukasa asma pese mu chire mu se
ya me da se nia patra ni se yes, our party be no I friendly duopoly. I go say Omona you can't for it or being one or more. Now protocol is obsession with power. What is a Tembiano, Dipano, your washer, and say also net to me, among good to me. It's a Cobansana. Na shekwe bia takwa yi na dia tumu ayi dim se yi na ye yo pepe no kebia no se odwin se ana se adwin ana chibupo a ewo mutumu ane se kwembia so on faso na abatu mu tumeje ene ahubeba o mwafa sebi eno edi entikura no se this is a pretty etako. Na ebema omamuni nyina ko kanya just no ne so mu atu mosum akato mwedi ewu diga hudi sukura me ka ne ka chia no na eha nyina sebi na enyo mi no fe me ba se nye MPP ne ndisi kwa and their party Ghana. As a matter of fact kedi memo ka na wo ka se party akase no sebi no ANC supra se party kumo party akase ubia wana dream pop sebi o pese o faso demo o man edi
okay
when the church party assume another party sa means ye environment party bia can say kase no party a ba bem no ni edwin demo no nyansapo anase supo a ewo party bi muso brano ebi ye mo be a very human rights
okay
human rights your party the people omo service we fan say amai omo konkan omo ni so ade hunu ade kakre and so omo emamufo ejitum say near omu kano it's that obsession with power. Tinna chemena was the babidi abemono. Na yentu abampu na fi sebi yensem kaye enko timemufo adwi mu mawu fa mu susu ye esi pikurano na asasiye na
okay, enti Alhaji yabeko sa portion na o kan afa yenhwe 5 political parties for electoral commission achi say parliament pass the new CI na do away with the guarantor system, do away with our passport you betim there form of identification so ye Ghana ni e dey akotrendi wo yabato emu dia na ma consider nti amofua na electoral commission dia kwato parliament ne so
okay me that na say ye beto about o minor kasa ewo ye state policy ye deboa ema yisikasem ana say you puntu ekwani in the first place sebi you ye can say national identification system no abato nkwa enchina niema bi so empo amanya atwa ehwahia tititi nyina wo no para francophone countries omo ayi omo candidate tamwa omo enkru mpaso musika sam no ye Ghana for ye kata so Ejitum said, I was saying, national identification. Citizens identification. In the first place, that's the election for 1 year. Yes, Senia, among Mono, any share, any Sikasam, immediately. And no, system idea to form. We are Ejitum say, we are, I mean, we are working via identification on Casabia, any, to be any say. And also, and now, Electoral Commission, again said, said, no, a benny play, say, who is a citizen, and no one man. That's a buying at a sway, a foot will be our own stage manner. And the other was said, see, Electoral Commission, assign a brand, assign a setting up, find say criteria, and answer a suicidia, whatever password one can be a warrior citizen, and after winner citizen. And no, and not you do home come. So you ain't comedy. I mean, I pack you queen. I ain't comedy. I ain't not the suppose to organization. So a four one. An MC for members at 49 MC for a more party, an MC for your court news. So this is so much. This is so much. It's that's a forum. And the evidence near easy come. I mean, you said that is a more verifiable document. So you could not say we are citizen. Ubia no any any about and the two parties are your core I party in now so to say minus any foreigners can be so we almost 80 Electoral Commission in a far medium. We all know about it. Sometimes you about the Itamwa near about 30 years we need money in 92. 20 so NIA no system no a very foolproof na shenia na you can say easy the sika and as a assembly e can say one also wo first system one ye identification.
Okay, eti alert yehwe wen so dia na say ye the Ghana card a form of identification here registration. Foreigners see still a be my voter register.
Well, near and even remember that who sonny be before. Who sonny be before. Why are all fast son so now you say and yet pepe name will be sonny so yeah.
Okay.
Fine. It's much better. Who be say I mean so any other password will be Yankas will be a foreigner. I mean,
dear, because we say now we make a reference to say the current register now from 1992 by payment and now say Electoral Commission other political parties now raise concern about foreigners or mudia bewura electoral voter register so. Eti Ghana card dey bebe boase na be besisa no kwan. And I'm say dear na kire say issue Ghana card na ye nya foreigners still on our voters register.
Near almost so that no dear. I mean, you can't say, well, I was so in the some kaya a bar NIA one. You believe I say it's a bit disingenuous. I mean, I'm a one and you can't say registration that I never walk on with you. One can't say. One can't say that I never walk with you. It is the foreigners who are no it's another issue altogether. And as you say, those one can't say the NIA card and a you're voting. But one can't say the NIA card in a quaco too. No continuous registration. A fee and the aircon, and as a passage of the CI no aircon, will be a barber registration. The identification and NIA.
Alaji, you still not answered my question.
I don't know easy can.
Alaji.
Yes.
Still answer my question on answer. I may say.
Yes.
Yeah, but yeah, continuous registration.
That's right.
Yeah, the Ghana card never the only form of identification as an it's mere register.
That's right.
DNA Chelsea the Ghana card by the only form of identification for this continuous registration. Still, yeah, enough foreigners in our register.
But I say, one question now is hypothetical. You know, he said, NIA, ama foreigners are baswa, NIA. But for now, she said, NIA Emma, you be a regime said, at least foreigners, Emma. He said, you know, who be some say, dear lecturer said, I mean, the incident has not happened. Ubi mama complained that we are no NIA card now, a foreigner, and you know, a friend saying, and you know, NIA.
Okay,
it's another issue.
So my large interest.
But she said, near and she share NIA a good. I mean, at least it will satisfy that condition said, foreigners will be eliminated or reduce the barest minimum.
Okay.
And no Emma, yes, son is what. I mean, to the degree I mean.
Okay, Alhaji, na suma menko me bamnia be di Dr. Kodwa Frejade no ehon komo na
Deputy General Secretary
NDC, yes. Eti ne the Deputy General Secretary of the National Democratic Congress so any enkobo. General, good morning.
Good morning, Minister.
Boko there.
Yeah, the ready as you.
General, 5 political parties ya muno mo ekoba omo nyina so supporting the Electoral Commission. DNMA NDC standing as alone as we speak. Asem da so ejina muntia moda so jina manaso on this new CI.
Yo, meda wasenamada kwa chifu ina nase. Na NDC for one of the major stakeholders in the politics and elections of Ghana. We have the experience. We've held majority in parliament before. And we've held minority in parliament before, but throughout it all, we have representation in parliament. So we're in the best position to understand the difficulties, the tricks, and the game of election management. So, Akwalada, said Akwalada, the NDC, in this regard. And someone can. And yet NDC assent, and yet NPP assent. IPAC cannot overturn, cannot overrule, cannot override constitutional provisions. As someone here can hear very simple. It borders on fundamental human rights. It borders on the right to vote. It borders as a citizen of Ghana, your unalienable rights to participate as a civic duty as Article 42 of the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana. It says it would be 18 years. As I said, Electoral Commission. It's mandatory. Now what you mean, Anya, for voters ID card in readiness to vote. Now, number 2, Article 35 of the Constitution actually says, abiding, you can't say abiding has to do with all state institutions, should make reasonable and just access to public service, to all Ghanaians. Let's say maybe near Ghana for here as public service, one of which is national identification card. A very important document for this country. You have found to a bank one, you have bank, you have account, you have business money. That document to know a public service. We have to make it accessible to Ghanaians. In the last few years, so we call NIA officer who could register, who register. Omaka the woman any card and I only print another network in HMA. We agree. It's a gradualist process. Not Ghana achieving Ghana nice week. Because Abaya we are a teso. Fundamental is that integrity back your friend integrity back on woman living.
Okay, at the general you about integrity aspect. Yen way. Pen ya wokan NDC for culture say government resource National Identification Authority. Emo issue cars, Edma one also Monsaka Modia, and it should be okay with the new CINA.
Why will government only resource it because it is prudent and it is convenient for them? Because they think that it will be used for election process. We are
why do you think, sir, General?
No, we are saying that. Create other avenues for Ghanaians who do not have Ghana card to be able to register.
General, why do you also think, sir, it will only inure to the benefit of Abaya or Te Akunyasi? Because
we are not saying so, because you can't be a judge in your own matter. The government is a participant of the election. We are more cautious, more critical, more suspicious of the conduct of government. And you can say, Ghana for women national ID card. No, we do not see them from being citizens of Ghana. They are still Ghanaians. In the laws of NIA, you still use the guarantor system. So the ID cards that we are going to use to register for voters registration, some of them are still they are still holding ID card by virtue of the guarantor system one, and NIA system.
Okay, so in this situation,
maintain that process. Two, now Ghana for one ID card by virtue of lack of resources, by virtue of technical or operational challenges. You will not end up preventing them from voting. Number two, Ghana Electoral Commission is supposed to have done continuous registration every year. In the last 3 years, one year. So we have backlogs of people. One 18 years after everything in net, one will need voters registration card. And we are saying that fundamentally it manifests a breach of the Constitution. And you can say we should go back and deal with this. Let me say this to our brothers in the other political parties. Now, IPAC does not have a business taking decisions that override the Constitution. The supremacy of the Constitution is to the extent that the Constitution it is invalid, null and void. It is of no action.
Okay.
And our argument is not for a political score. Our argument is that it is so fundamental to every human right of the Ghanaian to be able to vote. Once you are a Ghanaian and you are born in Ghana and you have attained the age of 18 and you are desirous of voting, government should have those systems in place for you to vote.
It seems I am picking this. General, it seems that Omaminya a dream police say Munyin say a ban betimia resource National Identification Authority more timia issue.
Now, would you the journalist, do you trust this government? We don't trust this government. This government does not hit to assurance. Or laws they breach, constitution they breach, they steal money, they say they haven't stolen, they lie. Everything about this government is dishonest. Anything evil, anything crime is what they know. How do you trust them? How do you trust the president? This is a mysterious package, dishonest package. And to woman who said,
General, General,
these are the some of the buga that they will
do.
Agree.
General Penny, who can ye? It means I buy the catch that say, Obemi is Scadia year 2024 elections. I'm not gonna for you.
Also, a bankers of a day.
Obama Sikam Yedia conducted 2024 general elections. I'm not gonna for you. Penny, okay.
A dear constitution, they say, woman, come here and non-so but providing resources to the Electoral Commission to organize elections is mandatory predicated from the Constitution of Ghana. Okay. It will provide funds. It will. Okay. Now,
okay, so
because someone who said, Adiano, almost sorry, and yet, so they will do everything possible to stay in power. But Ghanaians are saying that, thank you, Mr. President. You have been dishonest. You have been corrupt enough. Leave. Go. Let other people come and take over. You don't want to go. You must rig elections. We are not at a point where people can rig elections.
Okay, so Mustafa, for you, Mustafa, thank you. But don't always be This is an independent electoral commission. Don't impugn. That's what the NPP did in opposition to the NDC, impugning the integrity of the electoral commission and the commissioners. And you are repeating same. Say, Ebasa, what clearly you have spelled out is that if it is not the interest of the NDC, not Ghanaians, you will not just kowtow to the dictates of the electoral commission. That is not how we build a nation. On this note, yeah, that's it. So also what you do later. Thank you. So okay. These are what political parties they do all the time.
Yes.
It's unfortunate. To me, once I catch you say I share Nyoma at this point.
Yeah.
Now somehow an entrenched position by the opposition party. Seeking to calling for equity, but that is the problem. In opposition, electoral commission say it is no news because that is what the NDC, MPP also attempted to do.
And now 5 political parties in the boss.
So you are not careful.
Yes.
These 2 political parties are going to refer to child scaling and IDCO.
Yeah.
That's what they have kept doing to us for all these years. I pray that the NDC and the MPP and other political parties, political parties, those other political parties, for lack of a better word, do they exist?
Yeah. The coalition
well, Edamu na masi asaba ye twa enkomo so anu se mamen ka sa ha Badwam na Adom TV multi TV so make say the era Thomas Ampem Nyako okọ asuo jamana onu na ye emrashi bedwani ewo honom watena se ehwe se OPK nimyamfo David Opokuansa imprai so emrashi bedwani so eba beka yensa ewo hanum se quickly mamenchia regional minister hafo ete on kana ache jiri se o manage yekuru no kama yi e de amai. And then to all our MPs over there, your wisdom pot, Alaji Collins Dauda, a potential president from the region, Eric Opoku, Yemami, Frida Prempe, Dr. Benjamin, Ira Bano, Niminyamfo, Ira Bobie, also Yachia Munina, manager free, and for my BBN TV, and Kokama, and for MI. Oba Kwaba. Me who be Adam Makai. Is it MC or DC? Yeah. You don't miss those days,
no? We're DC. I was near my brain. What sad days?
It's good this question is coming up. How do you relate to your DC?
Oh, very well.
When in Common ID, one say DC for whether the MP is in power and the DC is in power, the MPP in opposition, the MP in opposition. Previous Danana conflict, no.
4 years ago, they are not. But when you were Jumanum, the same person
or improve.
Or improve. I mean, a piano. Last 4 years.
But I need to stop from some progress.
Yeah, I'm putting my own yet. I said, me print exercise books be an amin funny ewechi. Also, I'm putting me in our schools where so Jaman. Who meanwhile now my opponent or MPP candidate there or Chichebi or more penny. Until now, Biabisa say some way there they did the same. Until now near maybe Kokosana say.
So how do we kill off that thing? Because why you're careful, MP are no opposition in your party, in your power. DC bet you know what chia mama no mabe say.
A hard ring. I don't know, I improve our relationship, no. Say assembly DC bia who say wajumanko and a MP ajumanko. Na serious when what DC are also person be parliament. Inti esa na unim say MP will seek us some will seek them ma direct. Common fund no yeah portion no assembly DC and a share assembly no so even though on your signatory
but common fund assembly okay no Kofi Adams betina ka say nipa bi ni me pese omo ni mu sia kan one start mu di omo corons say omo don bo mechiche common fund no. So this time I think you say boy by educating
very important but but I'm part say architecture no say MP or share of the common fund no be assembly ho. When I will be determined what they but assembly no DC then the officers no and they share implement here disburse canon no.
Do throw check eco commerce and school fees school we because the Kumasi High School may omutua 3,000 or the attached documents account.
What the crata the court assembly ho. So me person me tia Kofi Asante fees. Now the ABR the admission letter and they request attach. Now they are come DC. Now DC are
you want pinikwa ni sika no kwa
no account no kwa wunnim but common fund it to sika na wo betro say port away ye tua sika way ato account nti wunnim amount a call account mu me say say when you signatory to the account nti no ni ekoso e wo account no mu but as say me say well me say yeah
oh boy say
you fee
how be adu so
nti as MP we bet me request this one man statement na share is assembly ni bebre to me
e fa wo sika de adwuma
wo be fa sia wa muye wani a wo be tell us wo sika sa
without even telling you
no they can withdraw from your account without recourse to you wo bet me I will borrow we say was bobo say if MPs common van no transfer sika if MPs account they are called other assembly accounts no spend it from there when near chia reverse and also nti now we say sika no say but so we mo na bue wani there rebia no request here you know say okay one abomu bo say say wotua back na won so ultimate there nti assemblies DC is bebre in fact my colleagues bebre complaining say won sika egu account ma wonya kwan access na have nti mribia no on local government minister kasa say on DC in kasa na fortunately me need our problem no honorable Samuel Kwame Ejifum but they kwa approve ma onokra so to me suggest be say or you say presiding member it make us so MP matesa wutu ya fees be say so yes but obia
well you're lucky so how do we kill that how do we kill it off because retarded detention
a year so build it on relationship no try say obey
now another automatic say me mention crash we MP sika na enya me dia enya onso dia enti say be to me ho a then essence do nim ho ntina me bo model say o ba kire
and say this is maybe a very petty
I don't get it
what the request kwa or they are to her are they anke say within a week or two to be processed say court through process what the request or be approval amenity ama coordinating director and so at the ama the officer so yeah he say procurement be na so yeah say go through the procurement process nti ade anka wo betime dey reasonable time aye no now 3 months no onye was our officer emaye our officer nti the frustrations no na doso no nti as a country say ye disankomo ni ehwe kwan ye betime afaso aye na no kwasam ne awose Kofi Adams kan ebi no enenam no say you be sit down ama even your primaries are koi be contested also obesi down ama constituency executives obesi party officers e wo kuro bi aso obe unrealistic promises
but how is that possible
oh obey we some of the promises now what we're making what you say hey it's ya so ya ka
oh we watch you promising I watch you
ya so ya ka and say your parliament ya no man for expectation so high ade a won't menye na wo ka so be because of say a man for to abama nti say your political actors na if you say realistic to
I think when you throw it at us media may ban and then the correct council go can here now so you shoot
but one council or china
yes all our council be we to so be see a dama constituency executive Now if you the common fan over Giachiche. I don't know how which magic physical cash now. What the chiche. Here can voters is
auditors no eh ho adwuma. Nti wo common fan no ntimi nchiche.
And yes, you can assess which my assess on your own. As an MP.
There wo be determine ya opesa ode ye no wa throw to assembly no. Na assembly no aye. Sika na mfa on sam kra. Nti fees ya make assembly no be throw the check no ewo school na nipa no ko ni din na student na koje. Em fam ma okra say wo fam ma won na I say nti won susu and promise.
So in your case, Honorable Thomas Ampemnyako, in your case, a 4-year mandate almost coming to an end. DNT now person could be.
Me wo unfinished business. O share adwuma me ye ama soja man for or some pa me some no. Me nwie me ti anye me second term na me wo parliament.
Okay.
Now so both terms na me wo opposition. Enti nyuma ma ye nyuma bebre na even in opposition. Sesi America say me see clinic kase wo pom wo friend of Tosca. Ye roofi a plaster aye ho bibia enye common fund sika na me de enye me ami bottom sika na me de me madam fo bia me ko hu no nyame ye hira no oye yi na opene say okay so also person who see sa de ya me boa ami yesi 700,000 cedis near DC clinic no ya plaster ya wire na akasi e be wie beyond that ankra bia enche me tia school fees ema yema about 150 says they could do 200 of them our local universities yes minimum ni obi anya minimum ni wanya kra onya 1,000 cedis so asike me spend more than 200,000 a day me common fund they get fund they to 100,000 ankra bi eboa me ne amamfo bi discuss here obi ma me 20,000 obi ma me 10,000 obi ma me say na mitimi at the year sa di sa juma no enti me come anim no na me build a network of friends ni influencer mitimi at the aboa me constituents more na there be am catch on say senior wo bomb abaso say my year adwuma even in opposition nyame adoma 2024 president Mahama ni NDC babaki wo be hu say MP a owo aban mu adwuma ameye no many times more than oba obi a this dance no so kra wo kan kra me hwese ne a wo body din wanim sere na you say deep within you ba adwuma nti untime nka no
I see so your mama be den
hwe ne amamu ya ye bra John Mahama conceded defeat in the 2016 elections or can be also posterity oh near Jane said posterity na be ba so actually say na anim he ya hwenia nanado ne Dr. Baumia amamu aye oh aha Jane obia hu say say te John Mahama say me boa na support on man to aso a ankanye na ahokyere aye hu bi die na lifetime aba yanso yi na wo ya wo be ka say Russia Ukraine COVID ni amaniama eno de anadwuma na asam no waka obia
omo ka sansam na ya anadwuma na
yes wo ka sansam na ya na
eni susuaso bia
o mind bia ye wo external shocks I hate COVID Russia Ukraine one of them I mean external shocks I hate your man enye Ghana nko a hate obia ubisa won say na wo Cote d'Ivoire inflation rate of Cote d'Ivoire is under 10%. Other than Ghana, you're over 50%. Now you want to blame Russia, Ukraine, and a COVID. Who can say and to Bra or man Ghana, share Bank of Ghana, your central bank, say on financing a budget deficit in excess of 40 billion over 2022. No? Now you name say the inflation babana. Yamawa print sika egu system num in excess of official account was 44 billion. But here you susu kra say brosa. Oh, at the inflation beba. nti we ye niema wankasa waye na eden sunsuanso abro hwe borrowings bose a aban abo obeto o manga na bose a 120 billion and they can say about 600 billion so borrowing spree na aban we if you assess what you know Cote d'Ivoire ASANA, Nigeria ASANA, and nunti na ye need access to international bond market. It has nothing to do with COVID or Russia, Ukraine. Say ye near carty and coat according to your size. Na ye near ma pepa, and can ye hun tree and senia ye. In this near me, and now o man penny Mahama and Badwam Beshishani.
Maybe there's some better more dance and say, Bobby Famani, you who in soon so. Na akoye nsem bibribi o ye omrahye bedwam msi ye wo omrahye bedwam emrahye bedwam ebusia bododo na apart from few ones exempted dodo na self o say bia ne nchirimu e de to so ana meboa eti moni ni sa nchirimu ne de to so ye gi ebusia we say ene of Kenya as hospital o no edikosi ne de ewie ne bia no ma ade hye wo ebunoma ntemo atimi enjoy ene ti de koje sa abusia ye gi ebusia we say Kenya market ni phase 2 yede kotwaso amana yajibuse we say airport Kumasi yede koyesi yajibuse we say sani mo se mo na efafa anage mo wa
we say bose a woji bebre no ebi wo ho a wo je for consumption and wo je for capital well so we do a debate achi wa parliament a won say bribia na yen ye kasetia
kasa
bose ana wo je no ye kasetia bebre no kwasem in the last parliament wo be kaya now, what numbers no do so pa no 169 near 106. So I time no one fire nyehwe. Na no de yen budget eba. Yen kabia near did no. Now we record no below the line. Banking sector cleanup cost. One fan kaya bose ano ho. We record no below the line say eno de enka ya bose ye de ho. Sino hydro dache bonds any ade nyina wan fanka enti e create artificial room ema wotimi nya kwan e borrow more bribia obetie atofos wo kwa atofos in debate ne adongodom debate ne no ka chiro se sa ne meyi e ye ka ye de enti mon fanka ye ka no ho na ye hu yen problem e da ye nim na mo yesa mo be hu se muntimi emboro bebre wase da bi wanya na woto aso borrow say what the sa niema ni nyina ka ye de ho sabre a anko wanya kwan ammobosi abebre ne yentimi nko international bond market fa a hate wo no was okay fa dey ate what did nyina above the line abeka ka no ho say yen ka ye de national debt no in excess of 100% of our GDP. Into untimi obi ampesa ono obedi dwabio sa adiya kanoforiata ene nanado ya jawo na woye na wonim MPs ni bi wo one side no woni won di nkomo a obeka tro say na woye de yente ase wo kai say bi be ye say yampamo kanoforiata MPC bi anete nso ene wa betina hai eye MPP assemty obekasa na say still say o defend aban way I mean to one say wa wonim say kanoforiata na do ba omia say o mangana niema wo ye na say amete MP say subing MP or say then Eugene ne video bi ana ekọ say o ka say nsem a ken no be ka kire won won caucus na nunti wo gina so support one party levy nia kanoforiata ba omia ne nanado esi wo hia bia wo support one year and I still amemu no akobasa nti one day wo susu say esi esesa kanoforiata nanado ne ba omia na wo sesa won a yeding enye I mean tall order nti wo nye ya enye den 2 years yi beba nti yeto ase nanso one support yen na niema enye no yem fight against enye bribia na ebe na MPP NDC enye bribia na ese ye na MPP NDC o manga na huhia nti OPK mom support yen mom stay focus kanoforiata hayenga mom na mamu edu time a yehia mo se mo beboa me ato aba yi na mo se o we politics na mo ye nti ya mo amo Oh. Sani amano no wonya.
All right, so I have this from the Ministry of Roads. In fact, I know I won't send the Ebima, but I'm seeing it right now. Ministry of Roads and Highways, this debate about so fortunately, the Ministry of Roads and Highways, records are there. And they have responded to a statement by Honorable Kwame Agboja on completed road projects as presented to Parliament by His Excellency the President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo during the 2023 State of the Nation address. And the ministry says that the attention of the Ministry of Roads and Highways has been drawn to a statement issued by Honorable Kwame Agboja, the Minority Chief Whip, ranking member on Roads and Transport Committee of Parliament, entitled Exposing the Lies Behind President Akufo-Addo's Claim that his government has constructed more roads than any government under the Fourth Republic. The ministry wishes to state that the issues as presented by Honorable Agboja contain some inaccuracies and do not represent the full facts. So on interchanges, they have their table here. In relation to the interchanges, the following table details the information on the project implementation milestones. We have the name of the interchange, Kwame Nkrumah Circle. The date that it was awarded was on 8 October 2012. The date that it was started, 23rd July 2013. Shortcutting, 28 October 2013. Completion date, 22nd May 2015. And commissioning, 7th August 15th by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Ring Road flyover, the award date was 8 October 2014. The start was 1st July 2015. The completion date was 30th September 2016. Commissioning date was 14th November 2016 and was commissioned by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Kaswa Interchange. The award date was 3rd October 2014. I'm doing this because it's from the ministry. It's for the records. It's important. We cannot always allow these two major political parties, my interchange. If the ministry is also lying there, then we have a problem. So, Kaswa Interchange. This is for the ministry, not for the minister.
Ministry, no one ahead.
So the chief directors cannot compromise for this reason. If you remember, we are House of Records. Don't impugn. No impugn. Don't impugn.
Ministry, minister and sang. No, but chief director cannot bring out anything.
But don't impugn. They collate.
No,
they work on behalf of the minister.
I agree.
Are you doubting?
I agree. I haven't even read it, but I want to correct an impression you are creating. So, the political.
If it's from statistical service, if it's from the ministry.
No.
If it's from
Mami making a point. The ministry is headed by a political head.
So the facts and figures are also politically.
Let me make my point. There is nothing that can be sent out of the ministry without the minister.
Absolutely, but it doesn't change the fact.
So
you think the chief director
don't take out the political actor who is heading the ministry from what device.
That's how.
What they're reading. Reading and I mean even I walk kind of so far I walk kind of crime. Muhammad I wobo. My partner said reading.
So Kaswa Interchange to Kaswa Interchange, 3rd October 2014. Start date was 1st January 2015. Shortcutting was 4th February 2016. Commission was 29th November 2016 by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. When you get to Gifford Road Interchange, 19 June 2012, and the start date was 15 November 2012. The completion was 31st August 2016, and part of Burma Camp Road Phase 1. So that is just the remark there. There was nothing like Airport Hills Interchange, 19 January 2012. And then the start date was 15 November 2012. The completion was 31st August 2016. Commission was 3rd November 2016 by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Pokias Interchange. The award was 27th February 2018. Start date was 4th April 2018. Sword cutting 3rd July 2018, completion date 30th June 2021, and commissioning 9th July 2021, and it was done by Honorable Yaosafo Mafo, and it was undertaken by the Senior Minister Honorable Yaosafo Mafo, and was commissioned by His Excellency the President Nana Akufo-Addo. Temamoto interchange was also done by the award date was 1st December 2017, and then the commission was 5th June 2020, and that was done by Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and commissioned by His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. Obechebi Phase 1. That was shortcutting commissioned by His Excellency the President Nana Akufo-Addo. Flower pot interchange is ongoing, but it was awarded on the 7th of November 2016. East Legon Underpass, 1st August 2017, and commissioned by His Excellency His Excellency President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. Suhum interchange. The award date was 26 September 2008, and then the commissioning date was 26 June 2020, and this was the interchange is part of the Kwafu Krum Apidra dualization project, which was awarded in 2008. The interchange was commissioned by His Excellency the President Nana Akufo-Addo. Tamale interchange. This is part of the Sino Hydro. The shortcutting commissioning was done by His Excellency President Nana Akufo-Addo. Nungwa interchange. The interchange ongoing as part of the La Beach Road completion project, Lot 2. Shortcutting was by Vice President Baumia. And then on the 14th of August 2020, Ajirigano is still ongoing part of the rehabilitation of selected roads in Accra. PTC interchange, shortcutting by His Excellency Vice President. Dowenya Pram interchange, ongoing as part of Tema Aflower Road, 17 kilometers shortcutting by His Excellency the President Nana Akufo-Addo. Savannah interchange to same, and then Obechebi interchange Phase 2, ongoing. Shortcutting was undertaken by His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. So the Ministry further says that with regards to the length of roads projects completed as stated in 2023 State of the Nation Address, we wish to refer to our press statement dated 31st March 2022, wherein the length of roads completed were accounted for. Further, they are next to the 2023 student as presented to Parliament by His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. So that's it. If you want details, you can go to their website, the Ministry's website, and check. Opika Kwaba.
Yeah, come
I remember Thomas Ampemnyako or doubts kakra about this coming from the ministry. Say, well, we are politically tainted.
Oh, sir. They didn't come. I'm in fact, I'm chairman. I'm saying, "Oh, no post."
No, we have 4.
We have 4.
3 contesting.
Hey.
One pick funds, isn't it?
More GD say,
Amen. Amen.
But more say will be prayer contesting.
Oh man, it's a democracy.
But I mean that said, come on, me fa kunya na menchia ya hwefo nyina.
Sikara.
Ye de radio as say.
Osi bomodi abe support the baby edilo.
And the grade the agise ube mu mirror Jesus. Me fa kunya na menchia price so peso aso e on e hwe from price nyina. Am say me nuane de o se nyina agitum kwamra. Say ayamanyo sem ne ye. Nti etoda the papa cry by was open kwan ya obetimi afaso no waye. But the records are clear. This is a press statement from the Ministry of Roads and Highways. A ministry no top space and daily graphic. Any this answer me abetuja. It is a chief director and assistant director bi otewa onum say aban sesa na djuma bekoso no. Me nyini so betena chairman ordinary share krata say say nyuma nyina akoso. But of course, a bank akwan ho nsemo a abribia ni pehia akwan. Enura me kofa akwan bi so e wo kwa benya. Kwan mi nim say 2 years ago ni e kwan. Come me fa akwan yi so kwan ye tutu tese. So amount for one test and put them on. Just 2 years no. They will now begin to make fresh demands on government here. emiane bebre wo ho na me krom akwan obi ehia akwan nyame adom ti through the efforts of Rose Minister Honorable Kwesi Amoakwata be ponto me kwan na contract guso I be megida ye guso ye ni papa. It should tell you say akwan ya de ba kwa Ghana fo hia. And that is why ye enu be there. I believe and we call on government say a chunk of the money I buy a system ni mu ye revenue generating no. Bebre na ye fan kwa akwan because say uye krobia kwan a me kai say kane no ne nye praso kwan no. Unam so a 1 hour kra na unuru be bia woko. But na ye wie within 20 minutes no na we kro na opeso wura mu no. It will be ehia kwan. But no so nkyere say aban ba ye se bio. Akwan wodra ye boss wa baso ma mpanin begina ma hye bebia mu kan wa asem no. Enya de akoso. De gina ne me koye ayi tema interchange ye akoso. Papa nya de ketwa. Obeche be interchange akoso. Ye ba ye your friends of fan code ye ya pokwase interchange NDC for na SSC won ko gis kan beto. But ye be renegotiate ye nya a lesser price for it no. And send you money nyina ade a ekoso okromase. Eti no
nti oje tum say NDC na ko gis kan.
Oh, of course. I mean, say governance is continuous. Eti no say bio NDC ko gis kaba na MPP be ya ni nyina Ghana for dia.
That's all.
But the reality is that the government is committed to constructing roads. And no na was here ni anum so gitum say ye ba na kwan a it's a matter of in fact Libya because a matter of national security over parliament. You are dedicated Fridays. Fridays or Friday another. Fridays. Now be share ye questions more. MP bia do hear the kromo say no any na kwan. Because one year wa kwan ye too. It will be a person ye na kwan man. So that is the reality. But the commitment of government in there, it cannot be underestimated. And sana abai in all sectors of the economy, or boa, social education, Kabran saying near my cost to education, and STEM na say Mampenika, or say a colebio nya chimota. Computer ibaya, I say when nya chimotas a senior high school near the NATO a boarding. Okosuche na wo say on pen or person custom school. It tells you the level of investment and the new direction of Mampenina Nado Danko Kufuado. And any minister, Dr. Yaweduchum Edeba, co energy sector, every day, Napo or Nam, and at what pre-investment. Sebia, who chile back room was there, ye COVID by ya, they want to crown. Can I friend can you crown ye numbako? Tells you, say, Abino continues to invest in that sector. You're buying bones and Utidia Mampeni Bekaya. We continue to invest a lot of money. And then Oyeni ACC across Uko Burkina, pockets of conflicts I would do ACC, even in our neighboring countries. You know, Onyame Adom, you were strafwa, woman bomb homodia, and then woman bogana hobby. Eti, Wamino dear. Ebia Obeja to Muse. Oh, no, dear, I think those are unfortunate incidents. But
okay, so let me quickly just push this one to on roads matters.
Yeah.
Now. Reintroduction of road tolls, amendment of the fees and charges, miscellaneous provisions, Act 2022, Act 1080. Reference is made to paragraph 462 of the 2023 budget statement and economic policy of government on reintroduction of road tolls. Reference is also made to section 6 of the fees and charges, Act 2022, Act 1080. 2. It is provided under Section 6 of Act 1080 for the Minister to amend the schedules of the Act to include or exclude MDAs and or adjust the fees and charges collected by MDAs for the services through a legislative instrument when necessary. Accordingly, this ministry has initiated steps to provide for foundational rates for tolling of roads and highways as part of amendments of the Act, pending completion of the process to identify the roads and highways to be affected by the reintroduction of the road tolls as stated in the budget. We are by this letter conveying the proposed rates as per the attached Appendix 1 for input by the Ministry of Roads and Highways to enable this ministry complete the schedule of fees under improving the legislative instruments. And the Minister, Minister of Roads and Highways, Attention Chief Director Corporate, Honorable Deputy Minister, Chief Director, Coordinating Director, Chief Executive, Director Liga, Director, blah, 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 blah. So attach proposed road and bridge tolls. Oh, I see. We have it here. So approve fees for a car 50 pesos now, propose 1 cedi. Pickups 4x4, 1 cedi to 1 cedi 50 pesos. Light buses 1 cedi to 1 cedi 50 pesos. Mummy wagon 1 cedi, proposed figure 1 cedi 50 pesos. Heavy buses 1 cedi 50 pesos to 2 cedis. Light goods truck 2 axles 1 cedi 50 pesos to 2 cedis. Medium goods trucks 3 axles 2 cedis to 3 cedis proposed. Heavy goods truck 4 axles 2 cedis to 3 cedis proposed. Heavy goods truck 5 or more axles 2 cedis 50 pesos to 3 cedis 50 pesos. And then agriculture tractor 50 pesos to 1 cedi. Agriculture tractor with trailer 50 pesos to 1 cedi. And so it's about, this from the Ministry of Finance, it's about the reintroduction of road tolls and that, and the proposed charges are on person or more after the reintroduction. Men carry. What how when you have
of course, I mean,
and carry.
In the and for me, it's a statement that I was here to me bobo me like I said you share Tobia
and carry
for instance
they told you definitely it was to become there's a back.
Correct. But me say abai me use medium media abai. There are strategic areas so come out to her. The cost to the state no high. For instance, Tuba. Uko Tuba toll booth na wona. Sa toll booth no, it is just closer to dam na weja so no. Once a dam na nyina ye no mu so no. And because of the toll booth no, the economic activities are springing up no. Debia ubona pure water no bia no na akoto so no. Nti besra ban if we even have to relocate that particular toll booth ayenye. And I think say for government to reintroduce toll booth, I am expecting something new. In the sense that, and I say, to Kwaya, who say, you toll areas. So, unam say, unam Chicago abontin, so unam Kwaya so. Who could you know? Machine will have a year toll area.
But men say, Mo, Obian Kabi, she one almost suspended.
No, don't explain to us. No, sir, I'm on this panel. I'm on this panel so that we share ideas.
Comparison to America, there, we don't do that here. Nobody faulted this administration from nowhere. And I'm almost suspended. They said,
we should look at going electronic. We should look at going electronic. I mean, reasons until buying suspended too, no.
Also, will be uncomfortable with this.
Oh, correct. Of course, I mean, reasons until buying a suspended toes.
11,
introducing 11 and 11 or you say revenue cried there, banner. It was not as
the 11 was fiercely resisted by the opposition.
Oh, that's all money.
And it didn't help the situation.
But
but it's coming.
Me per se there.
In the near it's in support of it.
Was suspended and make a setia. Inti so was signed their bar, mean to mean cocasentia. Maybe the new Sikana will be charged on a Becca who assembly there. But the principles toll booth no and what honor there, me support. So one of the reasons they would do at Impokwa. Say or toll booth or Adom Bridge.
Activities, no.
They create economic activity.
Exactly.
Wojaya no na how me ana eton ade wo ho no pa. Cars no do ha hwim. Nti me koto sa and say me di me birthday me dey sa ahoma bi na wo de to kwan no na
slow mo down. Na what might be to be fast.
Sa e say cars no twam na wanyina amobi antade a obi nsa nkona no. Nti me support prices e bi o 100% increase e bi 50% in a day and no dey beka ho asem later. Now who ye kasa wontie. Mra you want to say, my one who can say, or charge it to tolls. And the prices now will increase in the here, say, whatever parliament view. If you say, one from my parliament, I may suspend the collection of toll booths. What they were casa, so when jai toll collections. I don't cry near or want some. Now, the Kaiser say, Chairman Sabon, so I know we have a kind of floor of parliament say, no, at the confusion, a man for Kontokwa, toll collection points and nothing now. Just say, excuses, I know what money in hand and Tassum. Ubiansun himself and Tessa. If you say no, per se, or Dada Ghana for say, yeah, the Bribiacha Montino, yeah, be charge e-levy. Meaning, roads in some are walking. Some are constructed roads. Nanado has also constructed roads more than every government in the Fourth Republic. True.
The evidence is clear.
Oh, the evidence are here. True. Mamimwe former deputy minister, roads and highways, statistics via Odiaba. I was sure those are records on roads since 1992 till date. And
on the source, I have a direct source, a table from the Ministry of Roads and Highways.
Ministry, they now kind of number of interchanges.
No, but this one is a detailed one. The ministry has.
And maybe one kind of, I mean, kind of didn't show. I said, what doubt and also one fire home. And the Rollins will say, total roads our here was about 5,088 kilometers. And Rollins, second term, 97 to 2000. 13,877 kilometers of roads, not the car. And J. Kufuor, from 2001 to 2004, 5,869 kilometers of roads. Second term of J. Kufuor, 8,042 kilometers. It will share 2 terms of President Kufuor. That is like 13,000 kilometers of roads in the count. And the Mills, 2009 to 2012, 7,390 kilometers. And the Mahama, 2013 to 2016, 8,118. Into Oka, Satu no Eboma, 115,000 kilometers of roads. Nanado, first term, no, 4,331 kilometers. The second term, no, and they say why 2,000. Okay, Nuboma, so far about 6,000 and counting. President Nana, even Kufuor, just want to make fun home compare even Kufuor. Until I am a one, so to me, Gina, I can say why you are there saying every government, even Kufuor, OPK will agree. Say President Nana, doing to make fun home to or no, na Abba. Mahamane.
Why will OPK agree?
I'm hoping say you will agree. I know that. I know ne asama da na menia. Wo ba esuo jamanga. Roads here okay. Yen hu ba kokra. Yen hu even 1 meter of road wa constructed wo. Wo ba Akosombo to Jekiti Road 2016 around February ho. And President Mahama Edema contractor. Fiase, Udu Ajina, Dumasa area, where ye gata say near ma, Nanka Wobey, a bind society pen was suspended, also be Wobey audit into roads. Was suspended a long time. If he were by a was a terminated contract on our reward, or terminated a diama contractor for basing net, or also ever kind of Kakra, no if so. On also have a but won't mean you kind of be seen there. Who call or Sebing to Bosso Road. And then another a brace or an hour the contractor. Contractor no fee as ye or yeah, gates be or labo umpotem honey ade. Well, if you can also because won't you care. Be seen there. Quana say even more than Senyanete and Sana will fee say a road so. Pegusu to Mpaka dan road and no crowd there. Say Yanko Hokra. Inti asefem. Na nienti a mi se roto yi whatever me de me supporto ebia fees now or person what general na e be kan ho asem na so obey ho bribia but in principle no me jetum say one fa emra and they say road fund one of the sources of one revenue road tolls Pabna utie me road tolls here awojije wo twem no a deny road fund of one source of revenue into their Now the last budget, 2023 budget, road fund, one sika was a little over 1 billion cedis, and they approve my Also, car what they contractors more than 4 billion. Car what they contractors, roads are awarding a certificates are man for a razia, SSA would you one kind of every 4 billion. Inti say a fee 1 point something billion a year, the Nina Krama wonga, ain't mean to half of car what they. Now wait me out to ask why you ma foforo. Enti say never person what the road toll eba na boa na road fund fusika echo soroa. I want to hope and pray say supplementary budget media review what the ba sika what the road fund no will be increase na etimi ama won atuatua contractors what the wonka na contractor or Ajina Jekiti Road, no, where to Anekano. So now resilience, contractor your war, and Numquai so where to me etianeka, no, so etimiapo in your manner. Inti a very, very, very important. Me say, Nan says, and yeah, so much I will call you what Nanka fi atimpoku ko esikuma. Potholes are a walkway no so. There be our car tie beside. Yami Adom woko this match na so mampanyi be fa kwan no so nti wo be twitwa so sport improvement sa kwan no aye yi kakra nti ehia pa say aban we ebe toto this kasemi na akwan nsam de say na opike kan no bribia road minister adeba ko a untimi take from other say wo call anima ono be kasa de o me wo fa se wo kwan no o be kalo de o ko ya ro we ja mi je di se wo je pie ya na the referee was about one thing you can't take away from no ne say
just to add to
assurances are one of floor
can you realize but can you realize ever since Amakwata be road minister road contractors and demonstration was it those days every time. But despite the financial despite the financial difficulties. The financial difficulties.
Number of times last day my friend also next week Bradley and Casa. So what they are catching me mid road also me next week Bradley next week Meko. Namakotie asema or a catcher me efa
because I'm checking Eastern region from Omonkasa omo document omo diama me no. Eastern region kwan na obrobo so nyina no. I'm not seeing it captured in the Eastern region and I'm wondering why. And these are it's a whole complete project.
One completed project be our way. One completed project be not even 100 meters of road now because wait me and it's a parliament now can say what constructed road more than every president so the man for the one
so completed staffs no in Eastern region asphaltic overlay of selected roads in the Eastern region, construction of Abriu town roads, construction of Abriu town roads again, construction of selected roads in Ewukugwa town roads, construction of selected roads in Ewukugwa town, Kwafu Kroma Pidja dual carriage at Dandum number 1 northbound in Sawoma Pidja Road, Kwafu Krom, outstanding works on partial reconstruction of the Sawam, same Apradi Edukrum, Apradi Edukrum main road, and then we have Kede Towns Road, partial reconstruction of selected roads in Chebi.
Apradi Edukrum was where?
Yes, completed.
Oh,
yeah, completed. Apradi.
Partial
reconstruction of Apradi Edukrum main road. Partial reconstruction of Apradi Edukrum main road. But they have it here completed. And they have Assume Road, Abomusu Assume Road, all is completed. Everything is completed. Asamanka Town Road, completed. Begro Road, completed. roads in Kede, selected roads in Kede completed. Akoti Abomu Fodensia Siedu completed. Drabrasi Kwawu Fodwa completed. And Chebi Akoko and others also completed.
Oh, Chebi, there's so behind him saying there were no and so I'm a quarter. I'm in fact, me call Chebi Ache, but what says see I would rat Chebia over Castle to America.
Okay, so
I'm a quarter a house was why roads, but me say, me can't roses or best so Jamanga. Not even 10 meters of road in Ohio. Who call lower mania, who call upper mania, who call yellow rubber. You cannot see any road out
there.
You see, oh, why is it not possible?
Lower and upper and then
upper mania. Me say, I'm telling you, say, Esoja man mean who, and yes, I mean who any ho. Lower mania, my driver for her, mean who 1 centimeter of roads ground. Inti someone walking Canada. Maybe I'm not chebi near the food will be their dances on why one road. I won't doubt it.
I mean,
I won't doubt it.
Yeah, Cora. So far, Dambuki Okero, quite so. Now the copy, Odi Quacosumwa. A coin you go to say, Papa. A coin you go to say, Papa. So I me does it not connect to your constituency?
Okre roads.
Let me say Okre. This is a make it.
I'm not serious. Me say.
No, but
don't come and create the impression so I am in road. Brand, me tell us 1 year me road.
Messi, I'm telling you today, that's from Okre, connecting to your constituency. Isn't that road under construction?
Contract is under construction. Even a soldier man.
I'm just saying.
One award the contract, also being to Boso. Now, I don't know award in the first term. But we have ho ebe promises say want to abano mawon 2020 election no wo be ye kwan na besin ne contractor na fi kwan no so I say asay grass and send ya net contractor.
This issue of say contractor fi kwan so you know the challenges.
It's because he has not been paid.
And that is why Asema we can hear about supporting the reintroduction of road toll no. Just say me dey brain because you see we are all worried. We are all worried. To say you increase road toll kakra ni ya make sure say a dedicated to road fund. See the year akwan me ebe me there. Aban hihye na say o de betu dwa yi levy. Me I was saying say the government should have announced a certain percentage of the money would have gone. I'm not too sure say our colleagues would have fought it. Because we are MP and now we are you representing Crawford in Parliament. Your major concern. I'm for few say crazy. Nancy Crady obi to be question, no particular road. Every 3 months we will be just for its constituents to know say but the challenge associated with the roads is say any revenue or shortfalls it has affected the road sector. Kaneno na Cocoa Roads na complemented Ministry of Roads ejuma omoye. But almost no as we speak now, we share the level of data especially when it comes to issues of roads need to say 1 year careful ebe mini wo. So now almost suspending a cra omo hope say ombetima complete existing road contracts it's acquiring there here will be acquiring there will be so I can understand me everybody is crying for roads and then who come here and say see me obi asend me tell say na honorable na petiku kwan na dey na oya found say see asend me tell say petiku kwan e dey na oya found everybody is concerned. Everybody is concerned about roads but I'm hoping say ya reintroduce road to at least abayin pe kwan ya say scanning na betimi akofuto mu it will be dedicated to solving
so Onyako, what is it about your party on this issue of Ghana card? This is an also be issue for all of us.
Yeah, issue and it's a Electoral Commission and I mean you know my support on the one constitutional instrument about Parliament. So what person was saying mra what the elections and so now between I register for voters ID card just a ukra Ghana card mate a man for say was say yam person for the Ghana card ever register for voters ID card yan cancer nia ye can say so be can say Ghana card ne nyina so a obetimi e dey register for voters ID card no how adwen if you say young crop be brave or what would need Ghana card no will near be and yes one person wonya a be a register for Ghana card no several years one sanka card ne a being so person will register one call office no sa won't mean register enti sa wo ka say eno nko ne ahyenso de nyiraso a esa wo de koje voters ID card ye be prevent nipa ni bia wo pese wo register no to aba say wo betimi ato aba eno ne ye basically na wo de EC na NIA penyin and finance minister ba parliament be share finance minister be share boss o be pesika ama NIA for no if say NIA for no sika nti na wonti menye Ghana card ne bebre na yes so adenti na mo pese ye hyehyɛ mmra in anticipation say finance minister be nye sika ama NIA na NIA etimi a register nkrofo na when your card no I could register Ghana card.
The reverse will do.
I then
get the money, start
get the money,
and then
my NIA register
and see whether.
Yeah, who say, oh, okay, NIA to me, aye, nipano, nina, and you won't na krana, baby, dodona, what challenges, no, dodona, enya. Into one enya there, okay, see there, nipa dodona, ewo Ghana card, ninti, you bet me, ashisha samran. Now, so, pesi, ashisha on mere anticipation of obi asem finance minister or kasane no aye at the forefront or no now pese ye tie na asem ni ye gina so hyehyemra be last year June NIA forecast oh won sika asem won timi nye ina so wotimi ye Ghana card no wonya sika wo beti sa story na no repeat more than 6 months after wo si ye nyina won asem so ni en hyehyemra says a won't NIA Ghana card now won't me and register and to abana. Into me, yes, sir. Yen shem rasa. Into you say one share. Now, Sunny, I want share a box. Say, will be Yesicama NIA. NIA and so soon will be to me a register ni padodo na. One year,
so what? So Omar demonstrated good faith by giving reasonable money to the NIA.
Ah, yeah. Car what they want was say about 1.4 billion. Also, we're to me 100 million. Just a small amount.
100 million.
Yes. And now, I mean, how do you do this thing? Now, the back on say how yampa beyond the use of only Ghana card. No. Yes, Sanche what random say EC office and our BS continuous registration. Even NIA for so. One registration our person will more papa was yes car or be na one office and one.
But said them
what? Mr. What by me constituency? What by me constituency? Basin.
Yeah, it is
so many people. So many of these people. Me say cards be good at Impoku NIA officer. What be many penny na castle so cars na bi wa na wo ma meje nti me pay cars e ma won he bi if you could copy say one run wo meje one cars one are register no me say e bi betena ho the whole day when who one cards amawo and wo koi if your penny ni so ye ni kan em fa list of one are register no any baby a wo fi ni em fa mre won na nkwoni kan and sort it out. Nti say what is okay sedom ye nya nipa say cards na nke apɛ card won aba if say card no won't me mfa mama say me nko na me nko chiche e say nipa na nkasa ba na obeje and also a problem. Oh, nti amanfo atwa kwan wo hwɛ CI na EC di aba na wo say one registration wo be one district offices any e bia ba bia won be susu say oh yeah dangerous dangerous mayen nti ni aye kan say mra no ansa na ye be support so wonya yi no continuous registration ye jitum the previous year na wo person will discard no kra wom so wonya continuous registration so woanye then the choice afi dia wo be so mo be continuous registration is good, we are not against it. Now so ni aye hwe kwan say anke ye be district assembly elections mo de be 2 weeks bi ebe san akọ all electoral areas. Now, my registration, no. Mujia, now my to our continuous registration, no so more office. Then the obi a went to me anya, you know. If you say, Sikenti obi emma me register. And we should not deny Obi access to voting because of economic reasons. That's a fact. Obi te do the island. Obefa okro echa island naba do the Asante Krom. Ebe take you know be 60-70 cities. Wasan faka from do the Asante Krom aba Atimpoku. Another be 30 Ghana cities. What the in and out can or spending more than 100 cities. Me say enunti obi ma eme register 100 oni bi
is it come now oh dear Thomas mo me Thomas say ye October if say district assembly elections kwakoye electoral commission for no be at all polling centers the opportunity for Ghanaians to register.
This time they are not. No, see, I not said they are not doing it.
But you and I will agree, say. In prayer, akwale bi wa ha odi 18 and right, and he would need to register as a voter. One of the issues that me see during election, ubona pressure ba if I say electoral commission force be say continuous registration and ya dey cost. But you cannot also expect the electoral commission say 24/7 265 was a I hear in 365 days in Nano. One got to a polling station to register people. No, so at least at the district electoral commission level, so if Monday to Friday, abribia ye be to the state say I ban with the 18, now our evidence with the 18, no better be register on register. I think this is something that's the danger. We all must.
But that's the danger.
No, but you see, but
the
I'm saying
location of the district office of the electoral commission is also determinant of the problem.
But you see, Komra, how do people get national health insurance card? They come to the district office to get their national because a necessity. Every idea uhiya abribia. How do people get
No, we need to improve the system. When people can get it easily, why do you want to frustrate people in getting it?
I'm saying that do you expect the electoral commission to go and mount a station at the polling station? It is not possible.
Devise a means. That will make.
That is why they are linking this whole system and making it mandatory. Say before you register as a voter, you need the Ghana card. And you see, already there's an existing ally. There's an existing ally. The Ghana card will be a mandatory requirement if you want to register as a voter. And then they say no. So it is already in existence. There is the electoral commission
for not mandatory.
So the word there is mandatory. The word there is mandatory. Now, so because it's mandatory, it means that law I say sha. It's a mandatory. It is already. I have it.
Used for.
Look at the airline 2111 that establishes a Ghana card and operations.
So you believe in the new parliament?
Oh no, I believe in it. I mean, because for me, I want Ghanaians to be offered the opportunity of registering each and every time will be failed. Say I also register. Okay. Of course, the political parties. What is your role in busing people to a center when there will be an opportunity for them to register at their polling station?
No. And no, as I say, see, what they pay was say EC office registration.
Plus, well, if we don't vote up enthusiasm for some people to go.
Me say what they call every polling station, we will be okay. Yeah, main problem. Nessa wa pese wa EC office.
Okay, so then go try Hombra. Yeah, we have some few more conversations left, and then we'll say bye bye to Yakwaba. Mame, and now as I say, Wajibra also all share Badwam on Adom TV, multi TV. So I'm going to quickly. Ira Pepra, welcome to Ghana. Yaka say the Omame Ephraim. Oba Penny Ajua Mansa, Donald Frana, Joanna Kobena, Oba Penny Ajua Mansa, Onyame de Cheya, 1st of April, the NATO MPM na afe Yakopen Krabia kama Eufu Somno Ebekoso, Gethsemane Methodist Church, Boshen, na afe Yakosieno, and Yakopen Krabia or Ankasi, Ewa Efija Kwabre. na afei abusuafo abetena se wo Jubilee Park ben Prempa Assembly Hall 1 to 6 p.m. on the 1st of April. The question also no when we betena se wo sa bia hodoma na afei so wasa ko na se esum tira pepra shedding onu nuanom ne abusuafo nyina ya akokese pa oba panyin Adwoa Mansa aka Joanna Kobna onya 103 years ti yenhye no kota abusuafo achi na afema card of also say 1 week observation oba panyin comfort ya twumwa so do for obamen ya kodie wow
obamen ya kode
not on kode
ni nickname no Menana no a popular
84 years no look fit no oh so nyame adoma 86 kokomlemle ana enka okay ti memenda
1 week no
oh haya okay oba penny comfort ya chumwa sono correct yeah. Obome ya kode. Wow. Oh, abusia yako. Do no.
No.
Okay.
Mami.
Okay. We kusepa pai.
Na yeah be kono na OPK Aircabri we don't refer to LI 111.
2111.
Mebuye na no misinterpreti mrano NIA mrana eboa wo moye no na ekire ni a obetimi de card na ye na was say a national identity card issued to an individual shall be used for the following transactions where identification is required. Now, listing a number of them. A, application for an issuance of a passport. B, application for an issuance of a driver's license. Opening of individual or personal bank accounts. Any near America Juana would do baby say any interest na J, also registration of voters. Indeed, Obianka say NIA card and won't me and register for voters. Say Sade Ananka Electoral Commission crank won here so this year beba actually identification source I will here and sanawanya voters ID card. What ECA say they are making the Ghana card no the sole register. I mean and no near the facts will be to me the card no I register for voters no and say and no kwa necessary ashen so there will be to me the EC so ne mra NIA won a mra. Isi nso eye ne mra. Na ne mra no mu no o kire niema wo betumi e de identify ho no wanya voters ID card. No de NIA card. Metie eneme Bana City is Dr. Farijan, former EC boss. 214. Say dangerous say will be guarantor system no afim. If say utie won a nyina so nti a 1% what the guarantor system no yi ne say a man for abuse. Meanwhile, NIA card ya we guarantor system will be our only your friends a birth certificate near the out the NIA card no. Ne mama and ne papa na ni nua bi onim no etimi gina ho say minim kwabna oyemeba.
Say ni pa boni for so ados. Enti na ma guarantor system na problem.
But I say enti senia mo say NIA for there you know you robust because of
tap into that robust
tap into it. Now yeah. No be a only Ghana card no and no anye ni enti a ontime to aba. If you say aba no there obi a person to need it true because of njuma boni ananado ne ba omi aye enti no obi a person to aba no pamo if Jubilee house or say Flagstaff house or say ne abefre enti so wo person wo chinchim yensa and na me say was say Ghana card no kra wo suitcase wo machine wo say suitcase keto heavy obetimi atama betena edem ha
omo specific people say number here above I think say 50 or charge above 100 or charge there if you invite them the papa can representative if you invite them they have the capacity to come say workplace if you be amobro this figure be they have a cap
no they don't na northern region for say region bank or accuse one say will register MPP for fie no
No, they shouldn't do that because the authority itself says that.
The Northern Regional Executives of the National Democratic has accused the governing NPP and the NIA of secretly registering people for Ghana cards.
If that is the procedure, there is not secretly registered because they've confessed openly on the Kusisi Asempa that anybody.
Will register.
No, they can. They have no. Say it here. We can write upon request meeting their institution. Say nipa 20 or 30.
I'm register me. Sorry for you.
At a cost.
Oh, so are you confirming the allegation by?
No, nobody is here to confirm. But I'm saying
there's a misunderstanding of the reality because it's an open statement that has been made by the boss himself that any group of people.
Don't worry. We're organizing it by 50.
Yes. You're paying for the service.
Oh.
Once they are coming to your end, you're paying for the service.
How much are we paying?
That I cannot say.
So I'll have to find.
I'll give you the operations directors. But you see, come on. Me the M1 say, I'm okay. Emraya okay. Elia okay. NDC for the says National Identity Register.
But the fact that the NDC say,
I'm coming.
We are for the MPP person, NDC person about this. And no say, say at the end the moon we pay you.
And me business say, or say mandatory use of national identity card and a state baby mandatory use of it. It didn't make us say, it is mandated say to register as a voter. You need your Ghana card. Maybe I can na Ghana card system na emunyina ye editina. But I am telling you, say a lot more Ghanaians have access to their Ghana card.
More than passports. That's
I'm telling you.
A significant
number of Ghanaians
in Nibi.
A
significant
number. Now listen to the database.
Now only Ghana card and mobile phone.
600,000.
The reality is that and only Ghana card to be mobile phone.
Majority, may say a significant number. I can say 600,000 of them 1 year, but when Timim for one card somehow, they are estimating say 500,000. 1 million people. Hey,
but that's why almost 2-3 months. Even if 2 million, that means you're a different professor. Also, even if they have the money now.
We don't doubt it. Me say, into 1 year we are near passing.
Oh, now you to kickstart the process of
dangerous.
Now you're dangerous.
Because 6 months ago, we were 6 months ago, June, July last year,
the kind of parliament that we have. The kind of parliament that we have. No government can take Ghanaians to ransom. Maybe now me say say. And this time now, among previous parliament, no more 169, and no more you walk over. Now you walk over. But this time, you cannot walk over people. So you see, in parliament, there's a committee. There's a committee. Your friend of government assurance. You share committee of the whole. I'm a finance minister. Kachira say, "O disika koma NIS to complete processes or more." Both sides, you ignite you. Now,
honorable Piki Wadarama. We now come 100 million.
Oh, say of course a process come on.
Process. Sometimes more munitions.
Process.
Semedoka over 1 billion. Such a national important exercise. The person maybe the only idea for a battle. The approach is really not welcoming.
I'm saying, you see this it's
on this one, it's not about I'm going to be painting a boss or general bar. Into where the Sebi, I yan twa, and yan tria. It means assembly. Some would you say the Ghana card never twa by the any person or I can't chili. More for Sikama Kuno, no mumpio no money.
Of course,
we wait for transition. Now, if NDC comes back after we have done this, to say that Chin they cannot rely on the Ghana card after a reasonable percentage of people with the voting age are clear line. Who is going to listen to this?
No, but I'm saying, you need the LI to kickstart a process. In November, December, we are looking at
NIA.
They be na make us say, The government has given an assurance to the finance minister say sika NIA
assurance dey me say when kasa dey yentimi mfa nya adwuma
assurance
me say nanado ebe unkai say obekan say there will be no haircut. The last state of the nation address of it, there will be no haircut. Adeche na finance minister ba.
So we are suffering from a little bit of trust. They say the akọ jina ne say omamuru nyina no as GDA kakra na a problem for ye in the issue of finance and
na woji wondi.
I say we dey me na me say zongo. Obi ge badasi. Project back over and Kaudi we and San Yasa to Swa Bank by your depart.
Project.
So I'll buy Boama we or what?
Oh, where you one. One say, oh, Fruko be pona.
Yes.
In your canal.
Can you own them,
Yes, in your canal, and one in here. And you see, it serves the only serve.
You have a Busadian and Pesco for Busadi.
When you be real.
The code the Sika will be.
Oh, there be nothing yet for
individuals.
Oh, no.
You see, it's very important. But
capital intensive.
What I'm so, but who this can be a broker? What's the capital intensive? Maybe only per Duke. As oh, capital intensive, some now kind of make my clear for you. Go, we are just 60 tower for one could you. Mohammed Benson,
but maybe they are my final.
What final?
So
market is the only problem.
Oh, market.
Maybe because once sometimes they say around this time now whether or not especially some big traction if you are from places. Maybe I will not breaking at your fast. And a bit people know any street to say
I don't know be
cosa until when you light to muna
I don't think so.
The light if the ministry say
this year no it as a ministry of roads. Okay. What for so there onye bi pe obeya ma me eni amakwata de metin so a ma sorry
hey wofa ma me so me nkasa meto so a ma sorry e say o de meto so a metin na bia o hey say wonya he wo me
say you wofa de odudu asam kon wo say
me pesa me so mitimi this dance ya
okay so Sojaman for please don't make a wrong choice or decision pamcho so re-elect a year more mashibigeni on the one on the terrain, of course. The humans are reflective, even in opposition. So it's important to push the Akaka Kremlin
by a member of the Finance Committee of Parliament.
A year constituency as German. We know the worth. 10 years you dance.
We need your name, my uncle will find a question now. MPP.
Oh, but we care for so.
Pious versus Ampim.
We are pious.
And
pious person of Bahafi.
Are you free?
Oh, no, so on your pious, yes, I could so boy. That's all. Now, him.
Since when?
Me whom pious, you call you
for contest.
And me found, I said,
no, Baha, Obra, Emrano Manny contest.
You baby will be free.
When to me, and when to me I'm facing
Obunyina akosombo for ono mo anya pious one ampim sunim ne pa na say de bia ye ne ampim ye ko
se say opese obaho
na make say ono de
what we know for now is that the NDC should re-elect
me there that's my prayer ye we are no miru no mo there
ye bompai si o bompai na bompai no
okay you know we be say thank you for watching. I be